9, 8, 7,
Oh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
All right, y'all. We in it to win it. Starting perfect time right now for Night of Champions. I'm here with the WWT friend of the show and host of Knockouts and Three Counts. Kyle, what's good?
Not much, man. Not much. I enjoy these early day pay-per-views so we can get them out the way because I feel like my Sunday is going to be completely consumed by wrestling. So I get a little wrestling fix and then we can finish the rest of my day.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little too early for me, but you know, we make it work. We make it work. All right, so you have King of the Ring coming up. Who do you miss? Jay's walk up alone is like 10 minutes.
Oh, dude, they got to factor that in when they're figuring out like match times and shit. We got to know that Jay's going to take at least 10 minutes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sharing this out on all the things.
Run it back.
Of course you got to run it back, dude.
Right? That's right, Jeff.
My guy Philly B in here. What's good, my man? Any of y'all that are watching from Women's Wrestling Talk, do me a favor. Make sure you subscribe to Knockouts and Three Counts as well.
There it is. There it is. Oh, that was a short.
Not gonna lie, I'd like to have a crown like that.
Same. Man, he's staring at that crown like it's a dog in heat.
That's funny.
Jay looks good. He looks like he leaned out some.
Oh, he definitely lost a bunch of weight for sure.
Oh, this is a tough one. Who do you have, Oba or Jay in this?
Okay, so I feel like this. I literally just put out a clip about the Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn and Gunther match, but I feel like this one's a lot of the same thing in the terms of like it can go either way, right? In terms of I could see Brock coming in here and screwing Oba over so that it's Brock and Oba at SummerSlam. I could see Oba just coming in here and destroying Jay, and then it would be Oba and Roman. So the more I've thought about it, as much as it pains me to say, I think Jay might win because of bullshit from Brock.
Yeah, I kind of want,
because I just find it too early for him to be in there with Roman.
Yeah, I feel like Oba has to still look strong. So yeah, and Jay needs to still look strong too. They can't bury Jay. The councilman has entered the building.
See, he's doing the Oba strut too. I was just quote tweeting that I said we were live, and I said, "Come watch me do my Oba strut." You're gonna watch the councilman do it instead of me.
I have been told by Sindil if Oba wins, I got to do a video of the Oba strut.
Hey man, you already got the dreads. It's cheating.
Yeah, I got to put the dreads up though too, just like him.
Man, that is a star right there.
Wait, the fuck? I hear y'all on here, but that's okay. Never mind. I get it situated.
Will, to answer your question, I was just saying I definitely think there's a good chance that we see a Brock Lesnar sighting. Just saying.
Yeah.
She was just asking me who I think's going to win, and like under normal circumstances, I would 100% say Oba, except for the fact that I feel like it's a little early for him to face Roman at SummerSlam, and I feel like the fact that him and Brock are still 1-1, there's no way Brock's just going to let that lie.
Well, here's the thing, though, man. For what I've been hearing, Roman's leaving after SummerSlam because he got to go do Street Fighter, but also I think some stuff happened in the back, so where he's not going to be here for the rest of the year. And the way they on Oba, I can see Oba doing both nights. Retire Brock Lesnar.
I can see that. I could totally see that. And at first, it's kind of where I thought we were going. I mean, maybe that's all going to depend on how all that stuff plays out. But like, just based on how long it's been, I don't know if it's time to put Oba there, like right now.
Here's why I say to put Oba there is because if you do that, you reset the timeline to where now everyone else has a chance to be able to become WWE champion, and it makes it more believable. And this gives you the chance for Jay to finally become tribal chief because he takes out Roman at SummerSlam. And then you got him, Jimmy, Jacob, and then now since Solo by himself, Solo can go back over there with them.
You gotta think that Solo is coming with them now, dude. Has to be.
Yeah. Because especially if Zilla gets signed, I feel like Zilla's gonna go with Tonga and Tala.
I don't know though, because did you see what they just did with SmackDown? Maybe we're gonna see like a little OG version of the Bullet Club, kind of.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have Jay, Jimmy, Jacob, I just forgot his Solo. So you have 4 so far. Then you get Tala, Tama, and then Zilla. And then if Lance can come too, now that's 4 on 4. Roman comes back for SummerSlam. Now you got your Bloodline versus Bloodline in War Games.
Oh.
So what's new in the world of WWT, man? What do y'all got coming? I got a busy ass July coming my way, man.
Yeah, I think coming
Shoulder
bunch
breaker
of interviews. Now, if y'all are watching on the ESPN app, continue to use the NordVPN safety for next time, which is tomorrow, I think.
DK, if you don't close them 20 apps, we cannot hear you nor see you.
I can see myself. Wrong. You guys can't see me.
I can see you, but you look super blurry.
You're super blurry, and every time you talk,
we
need to see all the
Verizon. That's not. I have I don't have most of my apps closed, so that's Verizon. I have to actually get on them for that.
Yeah, because like on the
but you guys make sure you use. Say.
No, I'm saying you're clear on the vertical side, but like on the regular stuff, the long form version, like you're real blurry.
But you guys make sure you use the NordVPN, use the code WWT to get that.
We talk about this every time
off.
I do one of these with you, and you and I haven't talked about this. I'm still over here watching on.
I know. We also talked about that Facebook thing too. We'll get it ready for tomorrow.
Oh, that was dope. That was good.
That makes sense. See, kicking a motherfucker in the back of the head. I don't care how big you are.
Yeah, but then
Let me rumble around them rocks in that dome of yours, Oba. Oh man, and a frog splash.
Watch kick out that one. Yo. Let's go, Oba.
Shout out to everybody that's joining from the Knockouts and 3-Count side. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I like that. I gotta say though, this card as a whole, if you look down the matches, bro, like I love at least when you go into a pay-per-view and you can look at it and be like, bro, this can literally go either way on like all these matches, dude.
Yeah. None of them are like
set. It's not super I mean, you might have a thought of who's gonna win, you know what I mean? But like doing that versus like being like, well, he's gonna win.
Yeah, no. I can't like in giving the predictions we had, like it can go, like you said, so many ways right now to where it's not like, oh yeah, we know Cody's gonna win. Yeah, we know.
Well, that match is a perfect example. I literally just put out a clip. If you guys don't follow us at KO3C Pod. It's out on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all the things. But we were talking about that because the fact that Sammy's never been champion. It's in Saudi again. We're kind of seeing a little bit more of an edge from Sammy. And then Gunther, too. What if Gunther loses again? If Gunther keeps losing, bro, you're going to lose that whole aura of him being this killer. So it's very believable that he could win, too. And with it being a triple threat, it's still going to keep Cody strong any way it goes. So I don't know, man. If there was ever a perfect storm for a new champion.
I agree. I said it on the Kayfabe podcast, like, we can't wait for WrestleMania for Sammy. Like, it would have to happen now. But then also, too, if he pins Gunther, that's twice that he's beat Gunther. So when Gunther beats him, when they meet the third time, it makes sense. But then now, just like with Oba becoming champ, it now resets WWE to where, like I said, if Damian Priest want to challenge Sammy or Gunther, it make more sense than us feeling like, it's going to get real predictable and Cody's going to win.
I'm with you, bro.
Jay really with the submissions out here. That's smart, though, of him.
Ooh.
Dog, that shot put throw is just nasty.
Ridiculous. And the fact he used to do that is...
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's just nasty. And the way he tosses these full-grown ass men, like, just...
Because Jay ain't no small dude. Can he get on this side?
There it is.
This guy.
What happens with
He's
Jay
already
now?
got it. He's already got it, bro. Hey. I'm not mad at that, dude. I think, like I said, Opa's on a roll, dude. I just thought that we might see something from Brock Lesnar, but now that he won, dude, I'm 100% with you. I think that that's the scenario. I think Brock is most definitely gonna be trying to get his lick back.
Yeah,
because what if he beats Brock, right? So if this really is gonna be Brock's last match, so if he beats Brock on night one, what more momentum to give a guy than to go in and be able to take out Roman Reigns?
or hear me out. Flip it. Beats Roman first and then challenges the Beast with the title on the line versus his career. Because remember, we in Minnesota, so it's like, yo, if this is, I mean, Minneapolis, if this is where Brock finishes,
man, see, and that's the thing. I was just talking about this with my boy DJ Danny Ocean. I know he's DJing the Remix Rumble and shit out there in Minnesota. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to go out there. I applied for credentials, man, but SummerSlam low key is starting to shake up like it could be a straight banger, dude. Like,
no, you're right. They get it right.
I just want to see Nick Aldis in the ring one time in WWE, please.
Bro,
please,
like, I really
just give me one feud. Give me one full-blown feud. Give me him versus Cody Rhodes in WWE, bro.
Or Randy, like him and Randy were there.
Either one, I'm straight. But he already has the history with Cody, right? And that would be that would be the way to let WWE fans know that Nick Aldis is really about that action.
But see now, because of where they've put Cody would have to. That would have to be a time where Cody is not in the title picture and he's just helping like elevate the show. Yo, Oba barely like out of breath.
And that's scary with that being that big of a fucking dude, man. Oh my god. Can we tell him to stop chewing gum while you're wrestling, please?
Yeah. I gave the rule
See him move his gum around in his mouth, dog.
Let's even try to figure out why they do that. Like why they be having gum in their mouth when they be out there.
Why can't you just spit it out on the floor before you start talking into the mic? I don't care if you have it in your mouth during the match.
They used to do that.
Like, why can't you just spit it out on the floor since you know you're about to have a promo?
But remember when they used to do that and we'd be like, yo, what was that just went flying in the screen?
Oh, these pictures gonna be fire for him.
Yeah. Is he gonna put it on though? He told me he might not put it on.
Not even for a minute though?
Nah.
Wow.
Nah.
What the fuck?
Oh, they doing both of them right now.
Oh damn.
That's crazy. Okay.
ESPN said you about to give me my money's worth out this joint. People aren't going to watch it on the app, but you going to watch it on TV.
But that makes sense, though. That makes way more sense than them having fucking Braun and Seth started off.
Can we talk about how much I enjoyed Danhausen and Matt Cardona last night?
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing. If you didn't enjoy the shit out of that, you just don't have a heart. Like, you just don't enjoy entertainment.
Danhausen has done the impossible, man.
Dog, the Miz, awesome. Just over and over and over again.
Walking around, I'll be telling people about like, yo, bro, y'all got to give the man Miz his flowers, bro. Like this dude is the one, man. How you doing over there, TK?
Good.
she ain't even paying attention to us, Kyle. She just over there working. She just here so she don't get fined.
I'm not mad at that, Philly B. King of the Ring for sure. I think it's the right move. I know I said I thought Jay was going to win, but that was only because I thought Brock was getting involved. Now that this ain't happening, Oba's going to own SummerSlam.
You know what though, too?
So what happens with Jay though?
Jay gonna cost Roman a title.
Okay, but hear me out. This is just what came to my brain off of thinking of that, just with her asking the question. What if, with what we've already seen with Jacob and how Roman said that Jay's like the right-hand man, what happens if, Jacob steps up and says, man, I told you that I don't have to listen to your punk ass Jay. You couldn't even get the job done at King of the Ring. How are you the right-hand man? You know what I mean? And then that could insert Zilla, because they're talking about Zilla, is could be coming in here too, or have all the stuff with Jay. And you heard Solo say last night how he hates the Usos. What if Solo were to step up and say, oh, well, you want me to rejoin you guys and how great the Usos are, but Jay couldn't even get the job done. You wanted me to rejoin the family. Well, I got family right here, and bring in Zilla.
I'm gonna be honest, and I know people finna give me slack for this. Folks keep putting this dude up here, and he really ain't there yet like that. Like, y'all got to give a chance for Zilla to get acclimated in everything, and which is why I think Zilla should go to NXT, because we don't know what he's like on the mic like that.
But Solo was in NXT when they first brought him into the Bloodline too. So what says that he doesn't go to NXT? And then after Solo looks down and out for a few weeks, you know what I mean? And he bring him out the same way Solo did.
But look at what happened to Solo. Solo had a straight decline because of the effects of that. And he just became the silent killer. It didn't go over when he defeated John. Like, Solo's now just getting his stride within the last 2 years. And so with someone like Zilla, it's like, I'm just not all the way convinced of immediately throwing him in. I like the Jacob angle of him talking like the ish to him, but the person that really got to pull it over is Roman. Roman is the one that has to like belittle Jay again, and like, you couldn't get the job done. You had one job to do.
Well, they just gave Jacob an Ula Fala, and Jay never got one of those, and Jay actually won the belt. So so
it gotta be a mixture of both. It has to be Roman really pushing the edge of it with Jacob in the back being able to say that, to finally to the point to where it's like, yo, Jay's just super kicks Roman Reigns and cost him the title, and then has all of them beating him up, including Solo. Because remember, as much as he don't like the Usos, he hates Roman even more. That was a long ass commercial break.
I think the fact that we're getting so many damn commercials on pay-per-views in general at this point is getting to be bullshit.
Hey man, you gotta pay. I told you, man, TKO gotta make this money in the next 5 years. Like, bro, we gotta get paid. I love how today of all days, everything wants.
What up, though, Chris? If you're in here, man, you were dropping all the picks on the show on Thursday. I need to know what you're thinking of this pay-per-view. Philly B, only thing with Zilla is he's still really young, and do agree putting him in NXT for the short run and bring him to the Bloodline after a show. That's what I'm saying. I'm not necessarily saying he needs to come up right away, but you could literally almost do the same thing with him that you did with Solo if you're bringing him into the Performance Center to kind of like polish him up first. You know what I mean? Because you could even, if they know they're going to sign him, bro, why can't you just bring him into the Performance Center, continue to polish him up a little bit, see what you got and what things you want to work on, and still let him work a few indies, and then when you're ready to pull the trigger, then have him sign the contract, show up on NXT or show up wherever.
Yeah, I just want to.
God damn it!
I thought the match was I ain't mad at this. I ain't never mad at the Danhausen moment.
Bro, that guy, if anyone who hates Danhausen should just shut up and look at his bank account.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I know why people mad, but it's like you really shouldn't because this dude
Wrestling's always been about characters, though, bro.
But what it is he figured out how to take mystical character like that, like how Undertaker was, how Bray was, and he knew how to make it adaptable to the audience. That's why the Wyatt Six didn't work over here now because that's not a thing anymore.
Well, I also think it helps that Danhausen had many years of getting that over before he got to the WWE. Yeah. So, like WWE, even if they're going to put their spin on it, realizes, okay, this guy already did something, or wouldn't have just, or he wouldn't have blown up like that.
I think it's a mixture of both too, though, because I don't think too many people in WWE knew him like that. And so the fact that he even got over like that is even more impressive. Because I remember there was a lot of folks that was like, didn't know who he was.
See, Philly B says what screwed up Solo was him going to the MFTs.
Oh.
Oh, no. 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 So that's how she loses.
She's going to get cursed.
That's whack. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, bro. Come on, man.
Well, think about it. It makes a legit reason for the world champ to lose.
All right, man. Just all right. But yeah, this just put a bad taste in my mouth. I'm good, bro. If she lose, I'm mad at that. I don't like that. I like when Dan does it. Don't do it to nothing that's important. Nah, bro. I don't like that.
I see his parameters. There's parameters.
She said there's parameters.
Yeah, like it's cool with certain stuff, like what he was doing, the Knicks, tag team division and stuff with the Miz and everybody. Nah, man, not something that's important. That's lazy writing for me. And now she gotta lose because if she don't, then the curse don't mean nothing.
Right, but at least this way it can let Io and Rhea be able to go, and that still leaves Liv open on the other end.
I'm sorry, I don't want to see that trash ass match, man. I didn't watch that shit.
Match?
No, I didn't watch that shit for 2 fucking years. I don't want to see that again. They fought each other last year.
Yeah, but she already beat Liv, though.
I'm sorry, I got upset. It's not trash. It's not a trash match.
But she already beat Liv, though.
Yes, but out of the 2 rivalries, Liv's is way better.
Right, you don't have Stephanie Vaquer still got to get her get back on Liv, bro.
Who?
Vaquer, dude.
But where is she?
We can't probably come back after this, though.
Sitting here waiting on her, though. Like, that's not fair to Liv as a champion. That's not fair to us.
Right. This is keeping her busy. And then when she loses the Queen of the Ring, then she's open for the Devil's Kiss again.
Man, I want 2 belt. I want 2 belt Liv, man.
I'm not mad at it. I like Liv. I think Liv gets a lot of undue flack. I think she got a lot of shit for that song, too.
I like the song. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
I know. What the fuck?
It was good. I don't care what nobody says.
Britney Spears ripoff, but hey,
that's what. But again, you know what she going for. So it's like if you know that, it's okay, you get it.
Chris, thanks for joining the thing, man. Drop in those pics. Who you got? I just saw you shared the post. I'm surprised WWE hasn't acknowledged her and Naraku or Evil yet.
I can understand why they haven't done that. I
know why they haven't, but I'm just saying they have a habit of acknowledging those things at this point. So I'm just saying I'm shocked they haven't yet. Especially since he's going for the world title this weekend too.
Yeah, but still that's NXT. So it's like the underdevelopment side of it. Like just how you see, like they don't talk about Carmelo and Kalani. like that, and they married. Or Lola and Damien.
R.I.P. Joe Doring. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and they just said she 2-0 with EO Sky. Man, all right, bro. Congrats to EO. Congrats, you won. We know EO needed more, so we got it. This will still be a good match. Shout out to the Fits, though.
Yeah, these have come a long way than when they
Yeah.
first started all those years ago.
Yo, EO's suit is fire, dude.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
I feel like, what if, especially since she's cursed now, do you think that this opens the door more for like Raquel to get involved in this shit somehow? Because I feel like the Judgment Day is getting ready to like blow up.
See, that's why I wanted her to win, and she get both titles, and then she lose both of them to Roxanne and Raquel.
That'd be funny.
Exactly, Jeff. I would have loved that. Cedric, don't do that, man. Don't do that. And it's fun if you're gonna talk about it, jump in with us and come watch this. But no, Jay needed to get in that offense because again, bro, like Oba can't keep having squash matches.
Ced's a bluff, bro. Every time I come in here, this dude's commenting and then talking to me about how he was going to come back home for Detroit's playoff games and all this other shit, bro. You a bluff. You a bluff,
Mayor, you
bro.
Take that, Mayor. You gonna take that, Mayor?
You a bluff,
crazy.
bro.
That's correct, Mayor, man. You're not, if you don't come in and defend yourself, what we doing? What we doing?
Dude, I got a busy July though, bro. We got 3 fights. I'll be doing commentary for Mitten Muay Thai. They're bringing in this guy Jake Peacock. He's a champ from One Championship over there overseas, and he's going to be fighting. This dude's got one hand. He's got one regular hand, and the other hand's a nub, dude. But he's a Muay Thai champ. He's coming here to fight in the main event against one of our past guests. Then I got to do MMA the next night on pay-per-view on Millions, and then you got AEW is going to be here in Detroit, and Raw's here in Detroit. So it's going to be a busy July in this month.
Yeah, it's going to be busy for you, bro.
Io looks like a damn video game character. What? And then it looks like I'm going to be making another trip to the ATL, man. I'm going to have they just announced Clarissa Shields' next fight. I think I'm going to be out there in ATL for that one.
Oh, nice.
Bro, I couldn't beat a $38 round trip flight to Atlanta and Delta.
That's the hub right there.
That's gonna be a busy weekend too. You got the Clarissa Shields fight, and then that Sunday I got to come home because one of our guests, Five Finger Death Punch's Chris Cale, is in town, so we got that weekend too. It's pretty dope though. They got all women in here for this though.
Oh yeah. Still got the US title division hour, and then Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, and then of course the WWE championship at the end.
All right, Cole, I don't need you blowing out my earphones here, bro.
Right? Who won? I was like, oh, hey, Mike.
Whoa!
Michael Cole doesn't care about the fans.
Has anybody else but me ever looked at this like I don't know if Michael Cole doesn't not care about the fans. I think that's a jump. But
Yeah. This is funny.
I was gonna say, has anybody else but me, when somebody does the Three Amigos, like Dom does it pretty well, but man, it makes me think like, dude, the hip strength that Eddie had to have for the fact that he would just like spin right through that bitch every time. There was like no hesitation. He just bang, bang, bang. Now every person you see do it, it's like you just see them like have to almost like kick their hips through, you know?
And they got to take a break before they do the next one. Like him, it was seamless.
Bam,
and to
bam,
do it,
bam. Andrade does it pretty good.
Yeah, Andrade does it pretty well. He put his own little spin to it, and I like it.
So is Dom. Like Dom does it good, Andrade does it good, but like, hey, I respect Liv doing it for Dom, but you can see the spin with the hips, you know.
Well, also too, you got to have hips, and that's something Liv is lacking a little bit.
Oh,
I just realized though, if we're getting all this on ESPN, that means like the pay-per-view itself isn't gonna be super, super long, you know?
Well, no, you still got like 4 more matches.
Right, but that's 4 matches. I'm saying if it starts at 2, this shit's gonna be done. I mean, they're not giving 30 minutes to each one of these.
Well, no, but again, they're not trying to be here 4 hours like AEW. Like we they trying to be in and out with this shit.
I don't know. I've seen WWE do that too, especially now that we're on ESPN. But
yeah, no, it's gonna be like this first hour, and then it's gonna be like 3 because the first because like Trick and them gonna definitely have a good little run, then a segment, then the next title match segment, then Braun Breaker and Seth segment, and then the intro card for the WWE Championship. That's gonna loop us around 3 hours, and then of course commercials. So you got about 4 minutes of commercials between all of this.
Ooh.
Speaking of springboards, did anybody see AJ Styles kid hit the phenomenal forearm, dude?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
pretty wild.
That was wild, but it was good too. He did a great job.
I know, off the barricade and shit. It wasn't even off the rope.
Nah, he did that.
And it wasn't even like a WWE barricade. It's just the old school steel joint.
Old school. He was like, I got something to prove, man. I already know they finna be judging me hard.
Man,
I got
guys and girls. I was thinking, what made me think of that was watching EO. Man, their legs got to be shot at the end of this, dude.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Like especially as much as she's doing it, yo, that
Even
leg
just
part,
what she did. She never climbs the ropes. She always jumps up to the top.
yeah, she got good core strength for real.
Mm.
So TK, you had me do that watch along with you for the Netflix card. What did you think of the White House thing?
I didn't even watch it.
The fights were dope, dude. I
can't remember what I was doing. I was doing something else.
I was actually on my way back from a fight. We went to a fight ran by Salida Promotions. That's Clarissa's promoter and stuff in Grand Rapids. But I mean, the fights were good and it looked cool, man. But I just really could have done without Josh Hokett's dumbass. But other than that,
yeah. And then he did a whole like apology, but not really apology. I think.
Well, dude, that was it's bad when Trump's ass is taking off the necklace that you put around his neck right after you said it, and that guy's got no filter whatsoever.
Mm. Do you think WWE is going to be at the White House? That's the rumor.
I think. I mean, they already have kind of hinted at it. If they did, again, for like the look of it, what it is, all that, I think it's cool. I just could have done without so much of Trump in the middle of it. But I mean, if they did that with the UFC, they're obviously going to do that with WWE. I will say the entrances from like when Pereira walked out to the cage from the inside the president room like that was fucking sweet. Mm-hmm. That shit looked like some shit out of like a Steven Seagal movie or something. I just really didn't like the Josh Hokett shit.
Yeah. This is interesting with her knee.
I feel like they're doing all of that, and then the curse comes out of nowhere.
Everyone asked me.
Shout out to JR, man. Let's hope he gets out the hospital soon.
Yeah.
Dude, I was sitting there talking with him and Excalibur when I was in New York for AEW. Man, I got to tell you, although Excalibur's super cool, it was weird seeing him without the mask.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It took me a minute because I was there with Shane Taylor, and we were watching the Knicks versus the Cavs.
Yeah.
And I had to ask Shane, I'm like, am I tripping? That's Excalibur, ain't it? And he was like, yeah. He's like, yes, sir. And I was like, I thought that was the voice. I've just never seen him without the mask. Told you.
There it is.
Congrats to Io. So who does Io challenge?
I think she's going to take the belt off of Rhea, especially if Rhea's hurt.
I mean, but you got Liv now too available. So,
but she already beat Liv. She just beat Liv again.
Exactly. And Io's on Raw. So it's like if I did it once, I'm going to do it again. And this time for the title.
Just the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring, Lynette.
See? What'd I say?
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
I hate that this thing won't let me like go back and fix the thumbnail while we're doing this.
I love how no one's excited that Io won.
Hey, my part of the Wii said that she was going to win.
I love none of y'all said really anything when she won. Just, hey, congrats. TK, no thoughts on Io, Queen of the Ring?
I mean, I'm wondering how they're going to play it.
I mean, the one thing I will say, though, is I don't think Io has ever really gotten the respect she deserves as far as being, like, one of the top-tier women, like, up there with, like, a Rhea, a Liv.
Like no, she got that because we call her the best in the world. Like, we took that.
I agree, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about, I think, more so for the mainstream. I feel like actual wrestling fans, they know how good Io is, but
they know. It's just what happened is you took all her aura and then you let Rhea suck all of it up, and then you made her a sidekick rather than making her continuing to make her a superstar, so you could put Rhea over, which was a success, but at the cost of Io. So now Io needs stuff like Queen of the Ring to be able to get a title shot, rather than just being now where she should be, like a Rhea, where she could just challenge for that shit. Wait, is this next? No, there's no way the title's next.
I thought I heard somewhere that it was supposed to kick off the pay-per-view, though.
Yo, there's no way, though. There's no, like, what would be the main event then? No, they got to just be showing this for the sake of showing it. Like, what's coming up, right?
Well, what else we got left? We got this here. I had it all pulled.
You got Trick versus Saint. You got Jade versus Tiffy, and then you got Braun versus Seth in a steel cage match.
Well, you know that steel cage match is going to take a while,
bro. If they close, I promise y'all right now. If that is the main event, y'all gonna be watching it just you and TK. I will go about my day. That is not a main eventer right there. That is not. No. Bro, I'm so sick of that dumb, stupid ass rivalry that was supposed to end 3 weeks ago, like Michael Cole said, and we back here again. Like, if you don't let these two dudes go their separate ways and do something else.
I'm just saying purely for the point it's a cage match.
We have a cage match this weekend, and that one already giving me anxiety because why are 12 people in a match? In a cage that from what I hear, don't even have the rules of a cage match. That bitch is mainly used as a weapon.
Because AEW.
Okay, no, it's the main event. Okay, he just said it. That's the main event. Okay, thank God. I was like, what are we doing?
I will say, shout out to Jade, man. Jade's definitely gotten better.
Oh,
Lately.
incredibly better. I agree. Okay, there we go. See, this is what should be next. The steel cage match. Perfect placement.
So I think Seth needs to win this, but if Braun loses, then where does Braun go after that?
That's why Braun needs to win this because
I think Seth needs to win because he keeps losing, bro. If you look at all his major matches, that motherfucker needs a win.
But that's why he needs to lose, in my opinion, because Seth does such an incredible job of reinventing himself when he has those issues. Like, you remember the last time when he was taking a whole bunch of L's and then he came back as Seth freaking Rollins, and we got this version of him. So if anyone can do it out of the both of them,
I just feel like you can't have a guy just keep losing. And Braun losing to Seth Rollins is not the worst thing in the world.
It is for him after everything that you've lost, though. Like, you've lost the vision, you've lost your tag team titles,
play devil's advocate though. If he loses, that could be the thing where he finally turns around and says, "I'm tired of this vision bullshit. I'm dragging around guys, and I had to deal with the tag team titles because Logan got hurt, and it took me off my game against Seth, and it cost me that cage match. I'm going back to what got me here, and that's being by myself."
You could do the same thing with that winning, though. The Spirit of Austin Theory and be like,
commercial.
We got how many?
For a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know if Braun will be able to recover from that.
Man, why do we have so many fucking ice commercials on everything? Jeez.
Because man, they got to get
Ice
this
commercials.
Yeah. If you're not on Nord, they showing ice commercials on the other apps.
Wow.
Talking about how Trump's trying to bring ice to Michigan and shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, I saw that. I forgot which pay-per-view I was watching, and then ice commercials kept popping up. I was like, yo.
I'm so sick of seeing them commercials everywhere, bro. Whether it's wrestling fights, like I'm fucking hate, dude.
My homeboy said, yo, she wasn't clean with no pop. Dope.
Oh, what is this? I need to apply for Courtney for this.
Then who did they say got pulled from Fanatics Fest? Drew McIntyre, Bianca Belair, and who else? Randy?
Oh, I didn't know all that, but
Oh,
Yeah, the three of them were pulled from Fanatics Fest.
Bianca's pregnant.
But she was pregnant when she accepted Fanatics Fest, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. If she's having more problems with it, I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm more curious of Randy and Drew. Like Bianca made total sense. It's more.
Oh, I heard Randy was really hurt.
That's what I heard too, and I heard Drew just pissed off. Like I heard Drew is not happy right now with WWE. That's crazy. I wonder how much it costs to put your name on the map.
Can we just talk about how Corey Graves needs to have more respect put on his name, dude?
I don't understand where the hate coming from.
I don't understand it either, dude, because in my opinion, and okay, maybe I'm a little biased because I've met the guy a few times and he's been nothing but cool to me, but dude, I think he's made his way into being one of the best commentators they've had in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know his like whole career like too well, but even from like just the commentator side, like I've never had a problem with Corey Graves being on commentary. Like I've always thought he's done a good job. I think he's great at playing heel aspect and face aspect with different superstars and stuff like that. Like I think he's a great addition. But I've also heard people say that Pat McAfee is better than Corey Graves, and that's when I just like, okay, I don't need this conversation.
I don't know about that, but I like Pat though.
I
Pat, do like,
but I don't know about better than Graves though.
Better than Graves, no. Like, come on now.
No, better, but yeah, no.
Yeah, I just think because he's unapologetic and he just doesn't play to other to people like how a lot of folks want him to. It's like, oh, well, you shouldn't be like this. I'm like, yeah, but y'all have never been in his shoes. You haven't done what he's done, and to be able to come back like from what he's been through and then to where he is now, like no. And I was like, I've never seen not never, let me not say that, but like one of my favorite things about him is how he'll, like if someone messes up or if like Michael Cole messes up saying something, how he plays it off and fixes it to where it seems like that was what was supposed to happen. And I was like, yo, I like that about Corey. He don't ignore it like it didn't happen. It's like, yo, he found a way to put it into what's happening. And I was like, that's dope.
That jacket's hard though.
Is he about to parachute out of here if he loses? It's a lot of straps, man. It's a lot of straps.
The shoulders give him more, they make him more aerodynamic.
How much we want to bet that that's Becky's jacket?
I don't know if it's her jacket, but it's definitely her guy that helped make that bitch.
Oh yeah, no, what's his name?
Both of them.
Yeah, what's his shout out to him? Dang. See, the mayor knows his name, but if he was here, he could tell.
You talking about Mikazi?
Yeah, that's his name. I couldn't remember.
That's my dog, dude, but I don't know that he's making them. I thought I heard it was like Becky and them had like a stylist or some shit.
No, then it might not be the right name. Like
or something.
Yeah, because Mayor knows him. Like Mayor was like, because like Mayor was texting him because he was was trying to get Cedric into WrestleMania. Well, into like their booth in WrestleMania because he thought he was at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it was weird not being at WrestleMania this year, dude.
I wasn't mad at it. I felt like I didn't
Troy
really.
and Tawny.
Oh, okay, that sound more right.
King Troy, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. WrestleMania has gotten to be like my yearly trip at this point, bro. That would have been like WrestleMania number 9 or like number 10 or some shit for me.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to Saudi Arabia though.
You're not going to Saudi, man.
Fuck no.
You're not gonna go get your skin burned so you can watch Brock Lesnar.
Hey man, I don't know if you guys checked it out when Tantalizing Tony went over there, bro, but you can't even eat in the seats in that mug.
That's why I'm just trying to figure out, like, for regular fans, like right now we know Night of Champions is like this is a majority of their people. But what happens when it's like, okay, you got the Americans wanting to come over there for this, and then a week of it, not like just SmackDown and then this show, but like you almost there for a week and a half?
Well, I thought it was weird that SmackDown was already recorded like way in advance and they're acting like it's for tomorrow and they were in England.
That was hilarious. I didn't realize like till yesterday they was like, nah, they recorded this like a week ago. I was like, what? All right, let's see what they give us. TK, who you said winning this match? Well, better question, who needs to win this match?
I think I said Broad. I think I said Braun, but I don't know. Now the fact that, like I said yesterday, there's a lot of different things that are at play where what makes sense storylines might not satisfy the major players.
Yeah.
That's the reason I think EO won. So I don't know. I think Braun will win, but I don't have a feeling that Seth may go over.
That jacket's dope.
Oh, I wonder if that's why they didn't have Brock come out either, because Paul wasn't there. Oh, are we, Michael Cole? Are we closing the chapter? Because you said that 2 weeks ago. Is this chapter closing?
Sounds like it triggers you a little bit.
Yeah, man. I'm sick of this rivalry.
Kyle.
Damn right.
I was like, it triggers you a little bit.
Yeah, you damn right it does. What gave it away?
You should have did what you were thinking. Throw that bitch at his head. See how he grabbed it and went to go like this and then set it down? Fuck that. Chuck it at his head.
Fuck it right at his head, man.
Will, I say this every time I come on here. One of these days, you're going to have to come on the show, bro.
And I say it every time. All you have to do is send me an invite, and I'm there.
Motherfucker, I done told you how many times you got to come through, dog.
Oh yeah,
We'll
I know.
figure it out. We'll figure it out for
we
the next, we'll figure it out, like headed up to maybe like SummerSlam or next pay-per-view or something.
Yeah, I will remind you. I'll do that. I will do my part
Do
and
that.
remind you.
Yes. I mean, what can I tell you, bro? The post office has kind of got my brain a little bit mushed right now.
Well, I mean, with that, and then you throw in like all the wrestling and all the other sport, coverage and commentary that you're doing. Like, again, same thing with the NordVPN, like
that, life, and all that kind of shit. My brain. I say it all the time. My brain doesn't have a lot of bandwidth.
Wife?
What'd you say?
Did you say you have a wife now, Kyle?
No, I said in regular life.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
No, I do not have a wife yet.
Wife?
Hold on.
Yeah, that's your internet doing that, TK.
I was like, what?
I do not have one of those yet.
He finna get like 4 messages. What they mean, wife? Wife, huh?
Hey, man. Last couple times I came in here, bro, TK was getting asked out on dates and shit.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we're trying to get the love TK started, man, but,
Cody was trying to take you out on a date.
Oh, yeah. So we can make some betting. That $100 came in.
Hey, we both got paid $100 on the last time. So it was all right.
Yes, y'all did. Shout out to him, though. He came through with it.
I respect it.
That's probably why he's not on right now. He's like, I don't got no money for none.
No, he's out driving around his new car he just bought for the Fort Street cruise.
Well, we have wrestling tomorrow, so invite him. Greg, Oba won.
Are y'all covering both tomorrow? Both shows?
Yeah.
Oh, even NXT?
Damn, that's a lot of shit. And you got Slammiversary too, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was like all of them, like Slam and Forbidden Door.
Courtney's gonna be doing that Forbidden Door.
Oh, you're not joining that one?
I think they're going on Forbidden Door at the same time as
Great American Bash.
I think TNA or one of them, Night of Champions.
TNA is first at like 4:00.
Yeah, TNA starts at like 1 our time.
But I think there's like there's some overlapping.
Yes, I think like the last 2 matches overlap Forbidden Door.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll be on for all of it.
I'm glad y'all powering through tomorrow. I know I won't be there, but I was like, man, I can't just let y'all do all that watch along and not join one and contribute. So I was like, Night of Champions.
This guy has Jordan's number everywhere, unless that was his football number.
I think that was his football number.
Okay.
No. That's the miles per hour he can run.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That motherfucker can move, dude.
He can.
Being that big and able to get up that fast is crazy.
But that's why I need to be careful, though, man, so he don't blow his knees out.
Well, dude, they already got a damn hernia.
Again, that's why I'm like, yo, man, like you, bro, be careful. Like
I mean, why Brock Lesnar doesn't do the shooting star press anymore.
Well, hey, man, it only take one time to not do that no more.
Well, just ask the match against Kurt Angle, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
That's why I said it only take one time to not do that no more.
That man looked like he didn't know where the fuck he was.
Because he did not.
Oh.
Didn't even know he was a wrestler. You're like, where am I? Who are you?
Who are you?
Why are these people out here? Why ain't got no clothes on?
Why are there dots in front of my eyes?
Is this normal?
Why does my head hurt? Why is my neck on fire?
Why can't I get up? Why do I feel like I got to poop?
No, he got up and finished everything, but
He
dude,
got up.
the lights were on, but nobody was home.
Nah, he was yo. What's funny is that happened to him, and then he did the same thing to the Undertaker.
Well, he did it to himself.
Yo, I saw when the Undertaker hit that F5 and he was not there. My cousin was like, "Yo, he out of there." Yo, Undertaker is out of there right now.
It's crazy to think about. You don't think about it until you start listening to like some of the ages of what some of these people are at this point. Like Seth is like getting up there now too, dude.
Yeah, because he's like in his almost mid-40s.
Somewhere.
No, never.
Is he?
No, he can't be that old.
Probably at the
Never.
beginning of the
He's
sport.
right around
Probably
40.
like late
That one's
30s.
at
Yeah,
early-
late 30s for us.
Yeah, because I know Gunther's 38. Gunther's my age.
Seth just turned 40.
Seth is 40.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing though, having worked out with that guy a few times, the dude's an animal.
Oh, I'm sure, bro. Like from the injuries he's had and came back, I can only imagine what that regimen is like.
That CrossFit shit ain't no hoe, dude.
Dude, bro. I remember working at Apple at the time, and like a lot of them were like gun ho on CrossFit. And then I saw what they do. I was like, oh, y'all, hey, listen, respect.
I did a couple of them workouts with him and Cesaro, and Becky was in there too. Cesaro's a monster.
Oh, hell yeah. Like with half of the
came
stuff.
in, no warm up, no nothing's got full on like almost like Tim style boots, and then just starts throwing just weight around like it ain't shit. And I'm just like, hell, dude, Cena was squatting when we were in New Orleans, bro, and this dude had like an insane amount of weight on that bar and resistance bands and doing it for like pause reps. I'm like, dude, my legs would blow up.
Yeah. Now I would be sat down real quick for the rest of the day. Well, you gotta go do a press tour. No, I don't. They better come to me. I cannot get up.
So I understand the fact that every wrestling fan crowd wants tables, but like I feel like having the tables just already in the cage is a little weird.
Yeah, because it makes it feel predictable. But also, too, though, we know they can't leave. Just throw the chair at her.
You just hit him in the head with the second one.
I was like, he just throw that at him.
Needed more chairs, bro.
If we need anything, it's more chairs. That's light work right there. I don't even think he gonna hit that if he fail. Yo, hey, that was good observation of Braun though. That one that got the seat pushed in, he kicked it out the way so Rollins wouldn't land on it. That was good. Hey, good observation on him.
Oh,
That was cool.
that's interesting.
Not
What you
you.
crazy old man. Damn. Ageism.
Call him an ignorant child, Seth.
Kind of hard to call him an ignorant
my.
child when he's beating the shit out of you right now.
Hey man, I've been down before and I was still talking shit. I got hit in the leg, but on the ground and still saying your mama's
Oh
man.
shit! I've never seen somebody try to hit him with a chair like that. That would have done some fucked up.
Yeah,
damage.
that man golf swung that chair.
Oh, that would have cut him open.
All right, y'all held that a little too long, but yeah. Get it off, take it off. Oh, can Seth get it? I'm gonna be honest, that'd have been the perfect time to use that table. Like if he was just a little bit closer, like Braun could have held him while he speared him and dove him into that table. Braun, bro. We already had one Braun hurt himself doing this. Please be careful of the.
I'm going to the laboratory. I'll be back, y'all.
Hey, TK, come back.
Okay, Craig.
I wonder if she got that reference.
I still got Debo's number in my phone, bro.
Man, RIP, man.
Man, we met him at the Comic-Con and we were going to get him on the show and it never ended up happening, but it always cracks me up to look and be like, that's his fucking number in the phone.
Oh, that is something like when you just take a look like, damn, I got Debo's phone number.
There's a few like that. Boogeyman's another one.
Yo, I finally seen Boogeyman without makeup, and that was
dude, he was trying to mac on all the girls in the bar when we were in LA.
I mean, what you expect? It's Boogeyman. Come on, man. Hey,
coming to get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Here's the problem with that. How do you get all that shit out of there unless he slides it under to oh boy?
Open it. The only way would have been opening the door to push all of that out. like they used to. Oh shit! Braun busted open.
Ooh, shit, he's bleeding pretty good.
Yeah, he got a good little nick like on the side of his eyebrow. Is that it? What you thought this was, bro?
See what you get for talking shit?
Yep. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Oh, oh.
He sold the shit out of that, though.
Yeah.
That was close.
I was going to say, I like the combination of that being the thing to put him down.
Yeah, I also didn't think he was going to kick out of that. But Seth should definitely keep that in your arsenal, Seth. Like, that's how your finisher should be. Oh, is it a super one? No, that got to be it.
There it is.
Told you Seth needed a dub in this one, bro.
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and bury young talent like we always do. Dope.
Bury him. He already beat him.
Yeah, let's continue to bury Braun. Thank you. Cool, Seth. Congrats. Nah, but he's Braun showed out. Braun really didn't lose. Like
he's taking a lot of L's, dude. Like, god damn, he's got to get a win at some point.
Nah, the man is a multi-time champion.
You can't just have him lose every time you put him in a big feud.
Hey, man.
Or then it's not believable he's ever going to win anymore.
Now, again, what happens to Braun?
The end of the Vision. And Braun says, fuck this. I'm better than Vision. I am the Vision.
But what results in that? Because now nothing shows of why the Vision would do that. Because like Paul wasn't here, Logan wasn't here, Austin wasn't here, so there's no blame to be given. Like this just on him.
Well, maybe it's what you just said. Maybe they bitch because they weren't. He bitches because they weren't there.
Well, shit, that's hey, Trick Willie. I will say though, man, that's a beautiful place. Riyadh. Dang, that look amazing.
Yeah, I've heard it's real cool over there.
Another 4-minute commercial.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
That part.
I love how they all say they got the best network too.
When they really don't. I feel like anyone that says that doesn't have one.
I had T-Mobile and I left to go to Verizon, so
Oh my God, let's not talk about Verizon. Oh my gosh, I have to call them again.
now I don't got my internet through them.
I see folks are still being very cavalier with putting out these WWE clips while they doing watch-alongs. Like, all right, yo, we done heard. Like, we lost their pages. I'll be honest, man. Boy, this definitely take the wind out your sails with these 4-minute commercials.
Oh, it does, because you could fall asleep for sure.
Wait, isn't FIFA going on right now?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
World Cup is happening as we speak. I
so
think
I thought,
Spain is winning.
why are they selling? Why are they selling it as if it hasn't happened?
Well, no, that's for like certain ones, I think, right? Because the World Cup gonna go on for a minute, right? Like they just started.
Oh, okay. Oh, this next one. When's this one coming out?
July 21st.
Oh, okay, nice.
All right. U.S. title action.
Oh boy, who do you guys have?
I don't. I feel like Trick keeps it.
Are you sure? Are you?
I don't know what happened, but you just froze.
Are you falling asleep?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Dude, why the hell every week do they make Yachty look more and more fucking like preppy every week?
There he is, just in time for Whoop That Trick. Ken is in the building.
What's going on?
Ken, meet Kyle. Kyle, meet Ken.
No.
What's good?
Oh, just about to see what the hell's about to happen with this U.S. title match, man.
Oh man, it's about to be a show.
If you cut these entrances by half, these shows would be like 2 hours long.
But the entrance
You're not
is
wrong.
the bravado.
Man, it's fucking hot.
Our strategy by the challenger who is hungry.
I said, fuck that coat. Fuck that coat.
The storm of his challenger. Now some serious knife edge chops from the champion Rock.
I will say this, although I don't see myself going to Saudi, dude, the stages and shit over there look insane.
Oh, there we go. I think I was muted.
To take out the pimp cane, and the fucking. Oh shit! They're gonna throw him out.
You can't throw out little Yachty.
Just did, looks like. He said, "I watched you. You didn't even see him hit him."
Hey, Ken,
Yeah.
check your phone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
So you think Yachty's doing that for free, like they said Jelly Roll was?
No, I think Yachty's getting paid.
But Jelly Roll wasn't.
But Yachty's like there every time. He's like a
But when he was doing the feuds though, so was Jelly Roll. Plus he moved to Orlando to train for that shit.
Yeah, but that's more the like how the performers for the Super Bowl don't get paid. It's the exposure, right? Little Yachty is legit.
Sure,
Like,
I totally get that. He's been with them for like weeks and weeks, but I'm saying like since he did like multiple runs, like there were like 3 different feuds pretty much that Jelly Roll was in.
Yeah.
If it were like a one-time thing, I'm with you, but 3 times?
Hey, they got the money, so for them, it's the fun of it.
Oh, I agree with that 100%. I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be mad if they had me come do that shit either. But
But no, I think the way, only because Yachty seems like he's like doing it like Paul Heyman's doing it. You know what I mean? Like he's consistently there. He's on the Raws, he's the SmackDowns, the PLEs, like multiple ones. Ricky's got talent.
the hell happened to Will? Did he just leave the chat?
Oh,
What's Ricky gonna do?
hey, Aaron.
Ooh. Trick slapped him.
Said your check's in the mail. It's been in the mail.
Don't come asking me where the check's at, Sid, just because I work for the post office. Oh,
Big King Collins in the building.
You know it.
Wait,
yeah,
can y'all hear me?
next time you're gonna take a joint
Will
break,
is
bro.
back.
All you gotta do.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Mhm.
There it is. I don't know why it kept like not letting me hear y'all. Man, stop talking and get in here.
I can't believe Oba won. I mean,
You
I
can't believe
can.
it?
I can, but like Oba won.
Yeah. I thought this was.
So we not getting over Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
We are getting that. Oba running 2 nights.
I said.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Oba running both nights. He the only person that then got a pop so far, except for Trick.
Yeah.
Not the
So
knee
they-
pad.
He's gonna go. Ooh.
Sure, driving and watching Night of Champions isn't very good for your health.
Oh, that's true.
That's literally what I was doing to get you.
Hey man, Saint's been showing out tonight. Like I said, bro, this gonna be his coming out match.
Look, I've been a fan.
I've been a fan of his since he was in the NWA, man. But you
this
gotta wonder what.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
There it is.
I was gonna say you got to wonder what guys like him or guys like Danhausen or these guys that were all in there in AEW is. There you go. Is Tony Khan looking at any of this and like, damn it?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but then also too, though, from that point, do you think you could have got them to the point of where they are now?
Yeah, if you stop kind of recycling the same 5 people that they be recycling over at AEW.
But he's not. So that's why I'm just like, okay, at this point, like,
well, there's also an alternative way to look at it too, in that like AEW kind of made some of them stars though too.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. That
Because like I mean, let's be honest, before Ricky Saints got to AEW, NWA didn't make him the biggest of stars.
That's true.
Jade Cargill, nobody knew who the hell she was before AEW.
That's true. She said on the Joe Budden podcast,
What
she
you
said
doing, Yachty?
AEW was my NXT. So
That's fair. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this is one of my
AEW
pet
being
peeves
compared
with
to
wrestling,
NXT,
dude.
then they can't be that big if you stay in AEW.
Well, I mean, you can't if you know how to again, but you can't rely on AEW to build. Oh, what the fuck is this?
This motherfucker's about to do the worst people's elbow of all time. Yo, I'm all for like saving people to CTE and all that stuff, but I really could do without like the cane shots and the chair shots when they're always to the back or the stomach.
Great American Bash.
Michael Cole, I'm gonna need you to never call that the yacht drop ever again. Like, ever. Don't you ever call it that shit ever again.
He said by the time Sammy Saudi's on, well, you better hurry the fuck up, Mayor.
Man, Mayor don't want to be on here with us.
Just like he says he loves Detroit.
Damn. Now say I'm talking shit. Yo, hey.
I'm from Detroit. Damn it, I'm allowed to do that.
Hey man, I'm just saying, Mayor.
I had this motherfucker texting me talking about, bro, let's get these playoff tickets. If they make it to the playoffs, I'm gonna come home for a playoff game. And I went to the playoff game, and there was no damn Mayor.
Damn, Mayor, bro, you just
More.
you getting aimed out right now. Like, what we doing, Mayor?
Look, what CM Punk say? Stop me when I'm telling lies.
Mhm.
Well, in CM Punk's case, stop. Just don't talk.
So do you guys really think he's pissed off with WWE at all, or they're just holding it back till they bring him in for the next thing?
I can see where it's a little bit of both, because as much as I enjoyed him and Roman's match, I don't think Punk needed to lose that match. If I'm being honest, like, it hasn't really done anything for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It has,
But no. Like, compared to his other championship runs, no.
it made a title bigger.
No, it didn't.
Well, I want to say, I'll put it like this: him choosing Punk made the title bigger because he chose Punk, and their feud was so good going into it.
See, that's the thing. The feud was good. The title had nothing to do with that. That would have still been a great match if it was just Roman and Punk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
so again, that's
added to it.
But
no,
the title added to it.
It didn't. I'm sorry, not for this one.
And, okay, so what would you say? What would you say is the bigger title right now in WWE?
The WWE Championship.
No, it's not.
It is.
I don't know about that right now. Not with Roman.
Over just one King of the Ring. Who you think he gonna choose?
You saw what happened on SmackDown, right? This entire time, we've never seen him interact with the Cody stuff. Now all of a sudden, he's going after Cody. And the way that they were saying, he got unfinished business with Cody. Notice Roman Reigns has not been here lately. The championship has not been talked about lately. No one has come to approach
Roman have backstage. The motherfucker is getting a bag unless they just restructured his shit too.
That's not what I'm hearing.
Oh, what are you hearing?
That Tribal Chief did not agree with something that was approached to him with TKO.
I just answered the question. It's probably because they told him we need you to get back some of that bag you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh no, we thought you said you didn't know. I didn't hear that part, Kyle. No, we thought you said you didn't.
I was saying that. I'm saying that they had to come to him and try to restructure that money, bro.
Yeah, because they were giving him the bag.
Yeah, but they trying to take.
If anybody deserves, man,
he deserves it. Yeah, not taking that away.
I just want to throw it out there. Shout out to my guy Adam Bernard and Malcolm, dude. I'm totally jealous that they interviewed Steve-O. I need to see the new Jackass.
I heard it's good. Like I heard it's like,
dude,
if you a Jackass
I grew up in that time, dude, and that shit was hilarious. When they put that guy in the damn porta potty and shot that motherfucker up in the air, I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Hell no,
bro. They say like, yo, like they really like paid homage to like us as fans, like that to say it's their final one. Like, yeah, they land.
If anybody pulls out pubes again, I'm walking out of the movie theater.
Nah, no pubes in this. No pubes.
Please, I hope not. I remember almost puking when I watched that. Like, wait a minute. He's
what we doing? What we doing right now? No, I don't have to do this.
Just kept adding to it. No,
you don't have to do this.
No. And then when my man's like, "Who brought crabs to the party?" I'm like, "Dude, nope." That would be the point where I'd punch every one of you motherfuckers after that.
Yeah,
everybody would have to catch a right hand. Anybody that I even thought had anything to do with that, fuck you. You're getting hit.
Like, so who trying to fight right now? Let me know.
Dead ass. Not a qualm. Dead ass. Straight up.
Wait, did it start?
I'm smacking the shit out of every one of you, dude. That would be one of those things that definitely could make me crash.
Wait, what is this? What is this promo?
Yoga.
Did they mess it? Oh, they messed it up. I was like, what is this? Oh wow, they mentioned Lacey Evans. That's okay.
You can't just erase it. Not if you're going to go through show by show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't like that.
Or are they going to Saudi?
Yes.
Yeah. I hate that.
Would
If you're
you?
gonna go
Would
overseas-
you?
If you're going to go overseas, I'd have rather it have been England first.
Why though?
I just, I don't know, man. I just, especially the timing of it too. I don't like it.
That's it.
I don't know, man. I just feel like we'll see what happens when we actually watch WrestleMania. I guess in a way you can still say, like, if you were watching it from home, it'd be the same difference if you were watching it and it was in just another state or something. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Monday.
I just don't feel like it's gonna be the same, dude.
I mean, I think it'll be like this massive ass like spectacle.
Oh, that part I don't doubt. I don't doubt that at all.
But are you? Yeah, but are you concerned that like Saudi may have too much influence on the matches?
I do. I think we've already seen that in past shows. Like,
yeah, but I would hope because this is WrestleMania, it's kind of like, hey man, we already got to deal with like
the amount of money
TKO.
they're giving them, bro. That the Turkey Alice Sheik could tell you, "Fuck you! Look what I just paid you."
Yep.
Right. I could. That's facts right there.
I'm just saying, look, I'm not trying to talk bad about Saudi at all. I'm just saying we already look what they were just talking about with the Brothers of Destruction and DX match. That did not go well.
I mean, but they knew that going in. That was a problem.
They still did it though. Would they have done that had Saudi not dropped that giant ass
still
bag?
do it. In that match,
No, I gotta be fair. I think that is, if you want to put that on Saudi, you have to equally put that on the 4 people that were in there. And I think they would have.
But I'm saying
they
if it wasn't in
talked about
Saudi,
that.
nobody
They talked
else
about
was
that,
going to
though.
drop them that big ass bag to do that.
But
Yeah.
again, too, why you doing it when you know you can't perform like that?
You give me again, drop me a giant ass bag of money, and I'll try.
I'll try.
But again, that ain't Saudi's fault. So let me ask you this: New York did it, and that happened. Would you feel the same way if WrestleMania was going to New York?
I'm saying I was talking towards them having too much input on what's going into the shows. I think if that was in New York, they don't just do that. I think that was because the Sheik straight up said, "I want to see DX and Kane and the Undertaker," and that's how that happened. I don't see that getting put on WrestleMania if it's anywhere here in the States.
I mean, I think it would have definitely happened if it was still in the States and somebody had a big enough bag for it. I think if Trump would have said, "I want to see Undertaker, Kane, it's going to be Hitch, it's going to be Seth
He
Hitch,"
did,
like,
sure, but I'm just saying, I just feel like a lot of that's because Saudi. Again, you asked about Saudi having control of the matches on the cards. I think if that wasn't in Saudi, that doesn't happen.
I get where you're coming from, but I'd have to disagree on it. I think like any person, I think any place that would have put the bag up, like you said, I think they still would have took the match. And I think that was the dumbest part of like them, like, yo, man, I get y'all still want to go. I get y'all still want to be there. But then also too, like there's a lot of things to take in when it came.
Yeah,
to
it's
that
not
too.
just them. I'm not saying it's fully on them. I'm just saying if it wasn't that type of situation where somebody drops so much money that like they had input on the matches, I don't think that match happens again.
Oh no, I don't think that match will ever happen again. No, I don't mean
I'm
just
saying
with
if
them,
it
just
weren't
with
there in a place like that where he could basically say, "I want to see this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy," I don't think that happens.
But that's why. But then too, that's why I go where you have to look at it from now, the wrestlers and stuff like that. 'Cause
Sure,
it's
I'm
like,
not
okay,
saying that. We've heard Sean already say that wasn't his brightest performance, dude.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think they would all
They talked
agree
about
on
that
that.
a lot in
No,
interviews,
but
how they
but-
were like, we fumbled that match.
But again, too, not just that part, but the part of like your ego of like I could do one more. That's what I mean. Also
They
takes
all
into
have that
account.
though. I mean, that's why the Undertaker's already come back 3 times now.
Yeah, but that's to my point of why I think even outside of Saudi Arabia, their egos would have made them do it, plus the bag.
But I'm saying I don't think that match is even proposed that way if it's not in the scenario that it was, where it's like,
Oh
a show like-
no. Some of them are because USA and Fox had a lot of input on matches that they wanted.
Right, but
'Cause,
I'm saying we never saw that get just randomly put back into a pay-per-view, though. That's what I'm saying. Look here, Devin. Don't think because you're one of our core 4, you get to come in here and start talking shit, bro.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
it sounds
he's
great though. Who do y'all got?
We're conversating,
This
okay?
one.
That's not arguing.
Yeah.
I'm just
We're
We have a
conversating.
difference of opinion. We got a difference of opinion, which I respect his opinion,
I'm not saying that his opinion's wrong. I'm just saying,
and I'm
given
not
the-
either. He is.
right. I'm just saying, given the fact of how much Saudi had input on those matches, I think that that's a good part of the reason why that shit happened. I think if it was in New York, like he says, I just don't know that I see them doing that match.
And I see it. If Fox decided, like, hey, we want that match, how much do y'all need extra for us to do it? And with the egos of those wrestlers, they'd have been like, well, yeah, I think we could do one more match.
I think
fellas.
they
What do you
would. I'm
think?
just saying, I don't think outside of Saudi that happens. I'm not saying that if Fox offered the money that they wouldn't do it. I'm just saying in the States, I don't think that there's as much of a chance of that happening. Because remember, that also wasn't on like a WrestleMania or anything. That was on like a Night of Champions type thing. I'm saying, let's say,
I thought that was Crown Jewel. When that
okay,
which one
you
was
know
that?
what I mean. I'm saying it's not like
It was a
a
PLE.
WrestleMania, a Royal Rumble,
SummerSlam.
whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
But also remember, they gave us Triple H versus Sting.
Did they?
Ex-
Did they? No.
No one wanted that.
No.
No. So all I'm saying is like that one happened. It's not far fetched for the other ones to happen, like what we got in Crown Jewel. If y'all did that, and with old like tired ass Kevin Nash and them coming out to try to come help, like
Man, we're watching. You know what the damn topic is? We're watching Night of Champions. We're just comparing the fact that because they're going to WrestleMania in Saudi,
the time
that-
right there.
how much you know, it's what I'm trying to tell people out here. But you know, we're talking about with WrestleMania going to Saudi and how much input they had, and them being able to make shit happen that didn't necessarily need to happen. Essentially,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Jade done gotten her bag really with her like.
oh, I
was watching
agree.
her in
I said that
her in
before we even
Chelsea.
started, bro. Like
Yeah.
Jade at first, bro. I was looking at this like, man, they need to do something, or she ain't gonna make it. And I
No,
feel
I
like
like-
over the last since like WrestleMania time, bro,
Mhm.
I can't argue like that.
But watching Chelsea's like match yesterday, like I like it where it's like, yo, bro, like y'all don't got the same strength as me. It's nothing. Like, fuck out of here.
Can we just put some respect on Chelsea Green's name, please?
Thank
Man,
you.
Enough
Thank
respect to
you.
where if she not
She
champ
need to start being
by the end of
in the mix
2027,
way more.
we have dropped the ball.
Bro, she's been good for years, dude. She's been good
Yeah.
since she was in TNA.
Yeah.
When she
My
was
prob-
the hot mess, Laurel Van Ness, bro.
Yes. my problem is the fact that you got too many peoples in creative that want to go, oh, well, we know, yo, she's so good. Let's have her help put this other person over. It's like, yo,
I just
motherfucker,
hope and
let-
pray, dude, especially with her being a woman. I just hope and pray that she's really getting a bag for all the shit that she can do for
Yeah.
WWE. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. I hope that she's getting a real bag. I don't know what the real number is she's getting, but for the utility player that she's become for WWE, I hope she's getting some kind of big ass bag. Then again, her and Matt Cardona just moved into a hell of a fucking house, so I'm sure he didn't pay for it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, she said me saying yes to all the things that they've been having me do over the years got me my house.
Shit,
Yeah.
what Devin just said in the comments, her and Lucha Underground was nuts.
Yeah. But then
Yeah.
you got like
Oh my
was
God.
who was it that talked in that Undertaker match? That was just not Undertaker match, that Undertaker interview where he was like he just doesn't see it with Chelsea.
Michael Hayes.
Yeah, that's stupid motherfucker. Fire him. Get him the fuck out of here. You a dumb piece of shit. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, me went right for
You-
the jugular. We're talking about Michael
No, 'cause
Hayes.
I'm
that
like-
dumb motherfucker.
I'm like, you don't see it. That's why you need to be gone because you don't see it.
Hey,
Same
at
reason why
least to
Tommy
his
Dreamer
credit,
needs to
once
get
it was
out there.
pointed out to him by the masses, he at least corrected his statement.
No, but that's why it's like you need to be out because I know you corrected your statement because we called you out. That don't mean you
I
learned
agree,
from
but
it. Like, get these old dudes up out of here, bro. Like y'all the ones messing this shit up. You don't believe
but you
don't
gotta have
see it
some of
with
that
Chelsea.
old head wisdom though when it comes to wrestling. It can't
So,
all be young dudes, bro.
No. I'm not saying it like that. And I know that's how it came off, but it's like make them consult. Like I always
Sure,
say,
that's fine. I'm cool with that. Can like run
Yeah.
it through like before. Like I'm just shocked that made it to like the final editing table and nobody was like, "Yo, somebody's gonna eat us the fuck alive."
No, because but I think it did that too, just to see what would happen with Chelsea as well. Like, is he right? Is
Hey,
it
maybe in a way they're trying to
Road
use
Dogg
this
was hella right about Chelsea.
this unreal shit to like see what'll stick.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, all the shit. What are we doing?
I see. Now you see. That's why I also say I fuck with Corey Graves because they definitely just messed up that pin roll and see how he tried to cover
But that's
it.
where him being good is where it's at, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like,
I'm
yo,
gonna just
bro,
put this
I don't
out there.
get
I
that.
know he didn't re-sign his contract, dude, but man, WWE is missing an opportunity if they don't bring Corey Graves' brother Sam Adonis back into AAA.
Well, I was about to say, yo, if they let her win that title like that,
Damn, a chokeslam.
Oh, Chelsea's here.
I look, we called it. Chelsea coming out to hell Tiffy.
let's go Chelsea.
Yo, the bodysuits in this one are kind of fire. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
yo, they've
they
been
are.
fired. They've been fired for like the last year.
Yeah.
Since
I know,
they've been
but I
going
just
over
feel
there.
like
Figured it out with the
tonight, all of
bodysuits.
them so far have been fucking nuts.
Uh-huh. That's your baby.
I
Yeah.
like the flowers too.
Thank you again, Corey Graves coming in clutch. Thank you for putting respect on the fact that she was the first championship.
Yeah, man.
The inaugural.
I hope this just boils
United
down
States
into a
Women's
whole
Champion.
storyline between Chelsea and fucking Tiffany.
Jay. Oh, Tiffy. And where's Charlotte
How
at?
Jay's gonna. Where's Tiffy?
There we go. There we go. I like where's Charlotte at? There we go. Oh, this
New
gonna be
Charlotte's
quick.
outfit was gonna be fire.
No, not this with the quick match though.
That shit is kind of fire though.
Yeah, it is.
That's a fire fit she got on.
There we
We
go.
go-
The fact
And
that
we get-
she's helping her after she hoed her whole marriage life is crazy.
Yeah, but you know we got to get Jay. We got to get Jay and Charlotte at SummerSlam.
I love how she just neglects the fact that it was Charlotte that gave the death blow, but
So do we get triple threat action on SmackDown? Not triple threat. 6-woman tag match.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that'd be great for Saturday night, or excuse me, Sunday night main event in the Garden.
Ooh.
That'd be real good.
Are they gonna give Charlotte a United States title run?
I don't think so. Just because Jade didn't win this one, I think they just finally want us to get Charlotte versus Jade.
But look how she looked at the title when she picked it up, though, too. Ooh. But I want her to be going after the world title or the WWE title. Chelsea don't need to be mid-card no more.
I mean, here's the thing: it's like, yo, it's up in the air now because EO won. She going after Liv, so who goes after Rhea? But all of these women that were just in here all have a viable reasoning to go after Rhea at SummerSlam.
That's true.
okay, but how much do we play into them saying that Rhea might be hurt?
I mean, if she is or if she isn't, we need something.
Look,
from
and their
this.
outfits kind of match too. They're gonna tag them up.
Oh yeah, most likely.
I think they're gonna
the
tag
women's
them up
division,
till
they
Chelsea
can't get their
turns
tag
on her.
teams together. They got to put two superstars together at some point.
Yeah, Paige and Bree need somebody to take on besides the bougie bullies.
Here's an idea. Why didn't you just bring back the Iconics while you had the chance? But
Because the Iconics don't make money.
They don't.
That was sarcasm, by the way. In case
I'm just saying, at least you'd have some real tag teams in the women's tag team division instead of
They
like
don't
throwing
have
two
real tag
motherfuckers
teams. They
together
just
every
keep
week.
They just keep piecing people together.
If I could be
the
honest,
Paige
I don't
thing makes
think they
sense
care.
only because Nikki got hurt. But
Yeah,
I'm telling you though,
I they're the divas.
I honestly think they don't care about the tag divisions. Like I think it's just like, hey,
don't.
yeah. So it's just like, hey, if we don't have nothing for these two right now, let's put them in a tag team. You know what? Y'all been doing it for a little bit. We're gonna give y'all the belt because again, why are Nia and Lash in a tag team? These two would be
okay
incredible.
with that, though,
I'm
at
okay
least
with
they
that.
made them a team.
They made them a team. That was a team.
Okay, but would you rather see that, or would you rather see Lash Legend going after Tiffany Stratton for the U.S. title?
I'm not saying I don't like that down the way, but I think
both.
them putting her with Nia Jax helps bring Lash Legend along.
I don't disagree with that, but again,
Let's
Lash
be
is
honest,
ready.
she was kind of clunky when she first came up too.
She was, and she's changed that
I agree with that, but you don't think some of that didn't have to do with the fact that she was teamed up with Nia and the people they put her in the ring with? The same as I think.
I'm not
the same
disagreeing.
as I also think that them putting Charlotte and Alexa together for all that time was a fresh
That
coat of
part,
paint for
Devin.
Charlotte.
Yeah, but again, just like a carton of milk, we've reached our expiration date on that. This is over.
That's a good
I
one.
don't
That's a good one. though.
You said like a carton
thank
of
you.
milk.
That was
Yeah,
good.
and you want to
Your
get it
milk
out
still
before
coming
this is spoiled, huh?
I said, your milk still coming in cartons?
Hey man, hey, don't be worried about where I get my milk from.
Does it still got a wanted sticker on the back of it too?
Yes, it does. Okay, and I hope that they find little Peachtree and bring him home. You're right.
Does your Wheaties box still got a picture of you playing baseball on it too?
Okay, because you don't watch my other content. As you would know, I never got regular boxes of cereal. I always had the little mini ones that came in a pack. And I stuck with that most of my life. And now I don't eat cereal.
Because you got it in the small boxes, or
But the small
No,
packages
because cereals don't taste different.
Cereal
Yeah.
tastes phenomenal.
Hell no. Cereal
Can we
trash.
talk
man.
about that? The
True.
fact that
I see
Peyton
you,
Manning
Jimmy.
is like the executive producer on Unreal and shit is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, gotta get in where you fit in, bro.
I'm not mad at it, but it makes me wonder, like, was he always like, I'd love to interview him and ask him, like, were you always like a wrestling guy? Like, how the fuck did you get involved in Unreal?
Shit, hey man. Probably. I was shocked when I
Him
found
and
out.
Eli. I think Eli's involved in that shit too.
Probably. Like I said,
Oh,
I was
their
shocked.
production company. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, though. So that I don't know. That's why interviews like that interest me.
No, I think it'd be a great interview to talk about.
Well,
Like I felt
if I'm not mistaken, executive producers, they put the money up. So
not
they're the first
always.
one to
No,
get
not
paid.
always.
Not
Not
always?
In this
Okay.
case, not when we're talking about ESPN. Hell no.
No,
Or not ESPN. I meant Netflix.
Yeah.
Well, Omaha Productions has a deal with ESPN though. So that's why a lot of their like the Peyton places and all
Sure,
the
but that would be why that they're involved in it, though.
Yeah.
Would be because their production company is involved. How much
Involved,
input
yeah.
they have as to what you actually see, though, that I don't know. Because I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
even
true.
though Netflix has its hand in it, WWE is still, I gotta imagine, ultimately the one that says, okay, you can
Final
show
cut.
this, and this, but you are not showing this, and that.
Yeah, like if I'm sitting here at like Night of Champions or something like that, and I'd be like, hey, you know what? I think y'all should have Cody Rhodes and then be the main event if that situates better. And they'd be like, yeah, you know, we're gonna go with it. Okay, cool. Just make sure I get my executive producer credit. And then you become an executive producer. You can literally do it by just giving one idea and then they add you to it. Like if you remember that,
But the fact that his company's in there immediately off rip is going to make him the executive producer. That doesn't mean he's got a shit ton of input on what's actually coming on the TV.
Yeah, executive producer, like you can get that like credit real easy. Like how like DJ Khaled, his son is an executive producer on his album. And it's like that nigga didn't do shit. That little boy didn't do nothing on that album.
That's the make sure he gets paid and get money.
Good
But
for
that's-
him.
that's-
I'm not mad at
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Get your bag, but that's what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying, though. I don't think that means that you have like. I don't think they have stroke in like. Okay, I want you to show what
caught this
happened
one.
when Seth Rollins broke his fucking back. I don't think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we agreeing with you, guy. Yeah, we agree.
Yeah.
That was early.
Yeah, just like if that movie Departed with Leonardo and all of them, Brad Pitt is an executive producer.
Good point.
Random as shit. You ain't hear nothing about Brad Pitt in this movie, but he's executive producer.
I did call the Io Sky one. I said she's gonna win and then call her out.
Man. And no
See,
pop
Devin
whatsoever.
in the comments.
Nas
None.
did the same thing for his daughter.
Yeah.
Here they go, running it back.
Devin, make sure you like the stream and share it, my guy. Appreciate you.
Same. Make sure to follow us, Devin. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot TK was here.
Doing the
Io
Lord's
is the
work.
queen.
She didn't do that.
She might have had the hardest fucking bodysuit so far. Although Chelsea is.
Oh no, yeah. Chelsea's
Yeah,
up there.
No. Charlotte's
Charlotte,
fine.
Chelsea,
Charlotte wasn't
Io.
in a
Harder than
bodysuit though.
Chelsea.
She had
No,
like
she
a
was.
jacket.
No, she was.
She was.
No,
she was in a bodysuit
It was
with a
a-
jacket
yeah.
over the top of it.
Yeah, the
That,
jacket
that
was
was fire.
fire.
You have to see it. It was fire.
Yeah, it was a
was
full
over.
all of the
Listen.
match.
Hey, they're at least they're going young with the talent, or they're getting.
Hey,
new
and the
talent
thing
up
of it
there.
is, though, bro, I think this is gonna be something that finally helps people like Charlotte more. I think when they finally do put her back into like the world title
Wait.
picture.
Yes.
Why the fuck are we going to a?
Why did I feel like we had one more match?
We do.
You got
Yeah,
Cody
well,
and
well,
Sammy in
This
there.
is- remember, segments. This is a segment.
And I don't.
Yeah, it's
look,
on-
I
got
love
30
Biggie.
minutes, yeah.
First off,
No, but I thought it was the
Yeah.
post. I thought it was the post.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not.
I
Yeah,
love
no,
Big
it's
E,
not.
And I loved hearing about his new book. I loved hearing him on Rosenberg shit. Shout out to my guy Emilio Sparks. But I don't need this shit in the middle of a pay-per-view, dog. Come on, let's go.
So would you prefer 4 minutes of commercials?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I
I'll
hate
take
the
this
I
over.
will take that
I
over
hate
commercials any day.
Oh,
I'll take this over commercial.
All right, it's showtime.
Cats
And still-
the commercial.
Whoa.
And still no mayor.
Whoa.
Because he's not a real Pistons fan.
Oh no! Damn.
Look, I can talk shit because I'm from Detroit, so it's okay.
Four-time
And Devin is too, so Devin, feel free to come along and talk
10th
shit.
attempt to win a world championship in WWE.
Sammy got to win this tonight. There ain't no
9-0
he's really
in
had
previous
10
big title attempts.
If he don't win this, yo, I don't know.
Hey, go back and look at the clip on at KO3C Pod if you guys are watching on WWT. J-Bone was dead set that it's Sami Zayn, dude.
I am too. I'm like, yo, it needs to happen here. Like the whole. Like,
I think
hey,
it's got to be either Sami Zayn or Gunther, because if Gunther loses again, dude, like, I mean, that whole killer thing that you built up, I mean, he can't keep losing.
Well, now you got to remember
Sure he
too,
can.
though. Like he's won his last couple of matches because he beat Seth at WrestleMania. This one, though, you let Sammy win. That's 2 over him, and then he wins. And then he finally beats Sammy, and then takes the title.
Plus, how many more times are you going to give him a chance in Saudi and have him keep losing?
That's what I'm saying. Like we can't wait till Saudi WrestleMania for this to happen. Like that's out the window at this point.
Yeah, he can't win at WrestleMania. No.
He has to go in as champ.
Sammy's not win a championship at WrestleMania level, but he's win
No.
one right now, or not at champs level.
Mm-hmm. And then I know I'm shooting for the stars, but I want to see him win this, somehow be champion going into WrestleMania, and the main event is him defending the title against Kevin Owens, man. They finally get their one-on-one main event WrestleMania, bro. Everything that they
Kevin
worked
Owens
for.
will be healthy enough to make that happen.
Yeah, we got like a year out.
I mean, hey, Kevin Owens is on the show with past guest of our show, Dave LaGreca.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, so we'll get some news.
I mean, I don't think they'd be putting him back. I mean, well, they could have him on TV.
Yeah, they've had him on TV.
Although, why have him there?
They've had him doing commentary on some of the shows. Like he wasn't there, but they had him on video commentary.
Well, I will say too, I like how they've been doing that more lately. The fact that we're seeing people on TV while they're injured, like Logan Paul was. Like, can we do that more? Like, I used to love watching Stone Cold walk around Gimp or Triple H on the crutches and shit.
Especially the ones that are good on the mic. Like you ain't got to.
Hey man, look, I've said this a lot on our show, and I'll say it here. Put some other, even people can not like Logan Paul, but you don't like Logan Paul because he's a fucking heel. Put some respect on that motherfucker because he can run his mouth and do a bunch of shit that he is not supposed to be good enough to do.
Facts.
That man, like if you look, he may be an a-hole, but if you telling me like you don't like him as a wrestler, then you just a hater, bro. Like,
yeah, you just a hater.
Devin, chime in the comments. Devin literally got
just a hater.
Hey man, Devin can comment on this, bro. Shout out to our guy Mega Ran. Devin got to see Logan Paul's first match in Dallas because he had Mega Ran's free ticket.
Hold on, Kyle. Back up from the mic. Hold on. Back up just a little bit.
Mine's still on the side. It's not.
There you go. Yeah. No. It's when you bent in like this. You hit us with the Michael Cole real quick. I'm like, wait, hold on. Because we couldn't hear what you said.
I was just saying. So he was with me at the Dallas WrestleMania when Logan Paul had his first match and shit. And I remember sitting there and telling Devin, like, dude, this guy should not be this fucking good.
No. Like,
yeah.
He changed the whole blueprint of what like a celebrity.
Damn it, Devin! That's what I get for trying to include you in the motherfucking conversation.
I mean, just because you went to the bathroom that match, don't mean you didn't went to it with the other ones.
He said it was a bathroom match. Oh shit!
It was. You're trying to talk you up, bro. Man, I know you ain't been on the show lately, but damn it, man.
That man said, I refuse to give Logan his shit. No, I went to the bathroom. Oh, this is
I can't say nothing bad anymore, dude. When he hit the elbow drop he hit when I was at SummerSlam in Cleveland. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna just say all I'm gonna say is
this. And to hit that thing clean like that, like dead center and hold the camera out like this the whole time he did it.
Anybody, I always ask anybody that hate on Logan Paul, give me one bad Logan Paul match. I'll wait.
He might really be world champ, dude.
Oh no, he will eventually. He's going to win one of them championships.
Speaking of new chats on the channels and stuff, man, shout out to my guy Zach from Downstate, dude. We just had him on the show recently talking about this song and all the other stuff too. He had some fun stuff to say about how it really works with them getting paid for Kingdom, and that's why they won't let them use Downstate songs in anybody else anymore.
Yeah, because I remember in
that Cardona song was Downstate too.
Yeah, because in 2K25 you couldn't use Cody's music.
Well, the reason why they don't keep adding any more of them is because they got to pay him royalties for that every time it's getting played like that. That's why Matt Cardona doesn't have Downstate.
A-time, man.
And got all those championships he got. Well, some of them were from his first run, but dude, he's only been back a few years now.
Right.
Most definitely, Lynette. Most definitely, we're gonna get a 6-woman tag match. Hopefully, like I said, a Sunday night main event. Is that what Sammy wrestling in? Yo, he taking that off, right? Like Sammy ain't wrestling in that full unit, is he?
Oh no. He's wearing it for the effect and because they're in Saudi.
Oh, just for the intro? Oh, okay.
I would think because that's like his ring.
Yeah, because Sammy's Muslim.
Yeah, but I was just like, you ain't took that off?
No, well, see, Cody still got his robe on. They're announcing the names.
Hey man, who is this? Who is this dude? Who's this announcer dude?
I have no clue.
Mark Nash.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro. You wearing a white t-shirt under the suit? Come on, bro. What we
Maybe
doing?
it's one of them true classic joints that they always are promoting.
That man got a see-through under white shirt on right now. Like
Maybe
he didn't
wanted
have
to see the
clothes.
chest meat.
Nah, bro. Wear the tie. Wear the button up. Nigga, come correct as the announcer. Hell no.
At least a turtleneck.
Something. That man got an undershirt on. That man is sporting the undershirt. Look how thin that white shirt. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Nah, bro. We don't do it like that. We don't do that. That's like TK going out to announce in slippers. It's like, what we doing?
Hey, bro.
For one of the fights we did for Halloween, bro, I had this like tuxedo thing that was like a costume, but it looked like it was all like covered in blood and shit. I wore that joint out there for a fight. Come on, man.
And that's why they gonna move you to NXT, Kyle.
I'd be getting paid more than I do at the post office. Let's go. Fuck.
I don't think he care either way.
I was about to say, let's get it. I don't give a shit.
I'm getting the check.
I'll sit there and yell with Vic. Let's go.
He like, I don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck, man. Let's go. I get to sit and yell at wrestling all day instead of having to think about going postal. Let's go.
As long as that check clear, that's all I care about.
Fucking right.
I'll
Fucking
do
right.
this best for the company.
Shit, and if I had that kind of money, I'd have some badass suits on there. Mark my words. I like wearing suits for these fights and shit. If you gave me more money to be able to buy some more suits, let's go.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're supposed to be fly as shit when you out here.
Hey.
Like, come on,
Hey,
man.
bro, I wore a blue
Hey,
velvet
y'all
blazer for the
look
last
going
one and
on.
pulled it out the Bobby
Normally
Heenan
you don't have
joint,
no
bro.
six-pack. He been doing some crunches.
Nah, yeah, he definitely been losing the body fat.
Yeah.
Man, every time I watch a Gunther match, see what Devin said. Fuck them stamps. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck them stamps. They're talking about they want to close down the post office anyway. Fuck them stamps. You know, when I was in Vegas for WrestleMania for 41, I had an Uber driver literally tell me it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if they shut down the post office. I'm like, well, speaking as one of those 6 million people that has a job there, yeah, the fuck it would.
Yeah,
I said, what about all the people that get the mail-in checks?
Will go up crazy.
I was like, please don't get rid of the mail. Please don't. I don't check
They'll
my
figure
emails
it out real quick. I promise you on everything. If that ever like comes to fruition, this country is going to find out in a hurry how bad of an idea that is.
Very, very much so. I think people tend to forget how much the U.S. Postal Service does.
yes.
They do and have no idea,
They do
even
a
though fuck
whole
the post
lot.
office, but still.
Oh yeah, all day, every day. Fuck them. My mom was a postal worker for 35 years. Fuck them.
Well, then you know they treat people like shit. But I need that paycheck
that's
to
why
be clear.
fuck them. Yeah, but that's why I can say it just like with you. Fuck them. They ain't shit. But also too, like a lot of folks don't know, like the post office deliver your Amazon packages when they don't have Amazon.
A good
there.
portion of them, bro. We get 4 to 5 pallets of Amazon every day and all that shit. We get UPS's shit too because they can't handle all of their stuff too.
Yeah.
Wait, so who do you guys have in this match?
I think
got
it's
Sammy.
either Gunther or Sammy. If you're putting a gun to my head, I guess I'm gonna go Sammy.
If you're putting a gun in my head, Cody Rhodes. But I want Sammy to win, and I'm rooting for Sammy to win.
You put a gun to my head, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Putting a gun to my damn head, but I'm picking Sammy.
I'd say a kick to the dick might work better.
Don't you got Secret Service around you?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're supposed to be like this councilman.
Hey, listen. Out of my security, I'm still the deadliest out of all of them.
Okay.
Once again, you still got to get to everybody before you get to Shao Kahn, and then you like, oh shit, I still got to fight Shao Kahn. Ain't
Dude, every
nobody
time
was
I
like,
watch a Gunther match, I'm like, I want no parts of this
So what
guy
you're
hitting
saying
me
is
at
you're the
all.
final boss.
yeah, all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Okay.
The final councilman, if you will.
He thinks
final
he's tough because he's got dreads.
No, I think I'm tough because I'm built like a NFL linebacker and I'm 6'3". That's why I think I feel I'm tough. I wear a size 14 shoe. Try me if you want.
Look here, just because you put inserts in your shoes doesn't count, bro. We can
Hey,
say
bro, I
you're
told
like,
you that. I told you that confidence, Kyle. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
hey,
You can
look,
do that to
for all
Devin.
we
Don't
know,
do that
he
to
wears
me.
a size
All the
14 because he's
secrets.
out here like Fly Guy off. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Got his fucking dreads.
It be your
the
own
big
people.
ass fishbowl shoes.
It be your own people, bro. You can't tell nobody nothing no more, man. Nothing.
Hey man,
You shouldn't have sent me the picture from last year's Halloween. All right.
I told you to keep that between us, though. I was like, hey, man, between me and you, you know, I be, hey. Or
I did. Halloween was in October. This is July.
It ain't got an expiration date on it, Kyle. Be like, oh, I
But
can't
it's
not tell
Courtney
nobody
Lopez.
for 90 days. Bet.
Hey, that was more than 90 days. Damn it, that was almost 8 months.
It doesn't have an expiration date.
it made for great
Oh,
content.
wow.
Yes, it is. Oh, that was dope of Cody.
Man, I hate that Gunther's hair always looks like a toupee.
Hey, man, he trying, bro. I do need him to get another hairstyle, though. Like, just try some new things, Gunther.
I mean, he bagged Jenny out of it and all that too. So clearly, somebody likes the.
Yeah, but
fucking-
again, you know, Seth eventually got rid of like the bleach
Ooh.
blonde streak.
A double Cody Cutter.
I mean, his hair still looks the same. He just lost the blonde streak. He just gave a gray streak to the Miz.
Yeah, you know, just a little, but just something, you know, a little different, just a tad different. You know, even John Cena grew the hair out eventually.
That's because he was going bald.
Oh, he had
That's
to.
facts.
Yes, he was.
He was going bald, and you could see it right there too.
I love the
Tried to
key
stick
word
it back
is
and hide
was.
it. Like, no,
Hey,
bruh,
man,
that ain't
MJF
working.
was going bald, and he was a lot younger than motherfucking Cena, and now he got a full head of hair.
Yes.
That's why I was saying going into
With
that
the
match
right
with Darby.
people.
That's why I was saying if he goes into this match with Darby and lets them shave his ass bald that soon after that, that would be ballsy.
But if Sammy wins, does he pin Cody or does he pin Gunther?
Here's the thing: if Sammy wins, how long of a title reign is he going to have?
Oh, he only gets till SummerSlam.
I feel like with a guy like that, that would cement him though, because I mean, if you really look at his like accolades, dude, the dude's pretty much won everything except the world title on the main roster. Did he just compare him to Wemby?
Mm-hmm.
He said that.
I don't know about that, but
Maybe if his leg wasn't having a seizure.
He did try to compare him to Wemby. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I think Sammy's gonna win.
I'm just saying,
Oh no!
for him to keep having these
Not
shots
the
in
duel.
Saudi like that, bro.
Yeah.
One of them
They'll
got to pay
pop.
off, bro.
One
And
of
then-
them's gotta.
And then Cody takes it back at SummerSlam, and then we can get Roman and Cody a crown jewel.
I don't think so, bro. I think you finally get Sammy go over on Cody. You need, bro. You need something to reset this timeline and get rid of Super Cody.
That's why Randy should have won. They
Yeah,
had
but
it
Randy
right
injured.
there.
The problem is Randy injury prone. That's the only problem with that.
So is
He's
Seth.
also getting old, dog.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
getting
but
old.
he needs to. Randy should have got it. Could have had a short little run. He would have went what?
But if he was hurt, how you
Yeah,
gonna
well,
have him have a
no.
run?
Is he tied with who's he tied with? Something. He goes to 15
Triple H.
time or 16 time,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah, but the real person who should have won it is the one they fully screwed over. It should have been Drew. Drew should have
But
had
Drew
this
had
title.
it. Drew did.
Again,
have it.
yeah, but they keep screwing him out of it, and I don't understand what they do not see in Drew. It's so stupid to me that it's like
don't see anything. I don't think it's that they don't see anything in Drew.
I think it's just.
I think
there's
they
a
know
gap
that
to
Drew is going to be money whatever they tie him in. I just don't
Yeah.
think they've given him a long enough run, and I think Drew's like either put me as a main star or fuck off. Because at this point,
Yeah.
he's getting paid regardless. The same
Yeah,
as
but
Punk is getting paid regardless.
Yep.
oh yeah, but I want to still see a good solid championship.
I'm not saying I
run.
don't, but I'm saying
Because they basically, when Drew had it, to your point, it's because everybody else was injured and gone, and then he didn't have anybody to really feud with.
No. He had to carry it during the pandemic when he got it back again.
Carried them. Well,
He didn't have no one to
He
face.
couldn't carry him through the pandemic. Entered our tribal chief, acknowledge him, and
what the fuck was that?
oh,
It wasn't a splash. He stopped before he got to him.
Ooh, ooh, that was fire. There we go, Sammy. This the shit I be talking about
There
with
we
him, bro.
go.
Like, yo, show these cats what you can do in this ring.
Oh shit! All right.
That was fire, bro. Come on. This the shit I've been saying
That
about
looked
me.
like some El Generico type shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, whip these bitches out, man. Remind these people what you can do in this ring.
Man, do we need to see an El Generico run from Sammy before he gets out of here?
Don't do that. Oh, before he gets out of here, yes. I would love to see that in AAA. I'd love to see one
El Generico versus El Grande Americano. Fucking A.
I would take that. I will take that.
That would be amazing. And then
I'd take
Sammy let Sammy get unmasked.
Or even Dr. Wagner Jr. I'd take that too.
Nah. Do that against El Grande Americano.
No, I'm saying both. I want both.
No.
Yeah, I want both of them.
He could have a feud with Dr. Wagner, but the mask versus mask's got to be El Grande. Isn't that some bitch?
Uh-oh.
What are you going to do, ref? You can't disqualify him. Why does it look like Cody got stabbed? Look at his back. He's got like a hole in his back. Now that you've seen it, tell me that ain't what it looked like.
You're not wrong.
Okay, then. That's what I thought. You can see it when he moves. There's a hole that just moves in his back.
I mean, he probably had surgery on something.
I'm just saying, it looks like he got
That's
stabbed.
Clearing off two tables now.
Because you're not wrong.
I'm just saying, does it not? It looks like he got shanked.
Oh, shit. So he done caught a shield.
Hey, man, sometimes it be
Damn,
like
those
that.
4 tables.
Hey,
Sometimes it do be
Raheem
like
in the
that.
streets.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was part of the Bullet Club.
Hey, maybe it happened when they had him out in 18.
Oh, no, he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that.
A pedigree? Oh, shit. No. Oh, wow. He's going to go package powerbomb?
Oh, you are way behind.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit!
No. Let's keep Sammy out for a bit. You give it to Cody and Gunther. Let them do their little thing. Who the hell screaming like that? Bitch, fuck your mama. Oh, it didn't break? Oh, let me go again. Let me do it again. One more time. Bitch.
ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, is he okay? Not Cody, the dude. Is he all right? I don't give a
They
fuck
taking
about
out the
Cody.
help.
Yeah, but that plate, that
Cody,
main
what are
plate,
you?
that main plate fell on his ankle. Oh, what did? Oh, it ain't Cody's fault. It's Dion's fault. And Cody trained for this. That's why I ain't worried about Cody.
Choke him out. Choke him out.
Did he tap?
Got to get that leg over the arm.
He needs to start defending them arms around his neck. First of all, that'd be number one.
Like, come now. I choke you out. Y'all love when Gunther do that shit, bro. Yo, go ahead, hit a big smile for Cody and tap out.
Come save it.
Sammy's going to catch his hand. Why is he still holding his hand, though?
Dramatic effect. Not stay out my business.
Not Gunther with a six-pack, bro. What the hell?
Right, I'm saying, man, they
Hey,
on
we-
that
hey.
GLP-1. They on
Hey,
that
they know what it
GLP-1.
is. They know what it is, bro. We flexing it up, bro. We got to drop that body fat.
I don't know if you've ever like been in front of that guy before, but that's a big son of a bitch, dude.
Oh, Gunther, fuck yeah. No, that's a
That is a big son of a bitch. That is a burly ass dude.
So
Yeah.
you know who was smaller than I thought when I finally seen her in person? Rhea Ripley.
Who?
Oh yeah.
Rhea.
Yeah.
She's smaller than she looks on TV.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on when you see her, because the first time I met her, she was wearing heels and she looked like a fucking Amazon.
she was definitely
Whoa, shit.
with like a little baggy skater girl look
Mhm.
at a Zuffa boxing event.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I
she's-
met her backstage at an event with Mega Ran at WrestleMania Dallas weekend, and it was her and Zelina and Liv, and she could not have been cooler. Hi, I'm Demi. Like, I'm like, damn. Come on, man. Don't be crying over spilt milk now. You got to win the damn belt. Better
So it
get
sounds
up
like
and
we'll
kick
all
his
be
big
having,
ass
like,
in the
cereal
dick.
for dinner.
Swear, in a triple threat match or something, I'd kick everybody in the dick.
Boom. Let's go.
Nah, Gunther finna interrupt that. It's like, ah, choke you out. Come here. Oh, they letting Sammy. The fuck was that?
If this match doesn't show them that Sammy can be in the main event picture, though, I don't know.
Not a double crossroads. What the?
He did it! He fucking did it!
Let's go!
He pinned Cody
Let's
Rhodes!
go! Let's go! About fucking
Let's
time!
go!
Everybody was right, son of a bitch!
Time! Oh man! He is the fucking champ!
Saudi, y'all better stand the fuck up right now. All this time y'all didn't want him, y'all better blow this roof off. Probably not the right word to use. Tear this roof off.
And he picked Cody. So that's legit. 10 times the charm.
Wait, so is KO cleared or is he still injured?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Them two for the title, though? Boy.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Fuck it, finally, dude. About fucking time, bro.
I didn't know if they were gonna pull the trigger, dude, but that's fucking
They had to, bro. Now, if he could just get rid of that, the final good guy, just get rid of that and just be Sami Zayn, WWE champion.
And new.
And he didn't pin Gunther, so that was good.
Right. That's why I was like, if he pins Gunther, then it's, it's Fugazi.
Gunther takes no L. It don't hurt him. It don't hurt Cody either. Now we get Cody versus Sammy at SummerSlam. Sammy officially pinned Cody clean. Yeah. Say what, TK?
Lynette, she asked who won. I told her Sammy.
Oh.
That was a crossroad, sir.
We'll hey, see.
You know, man. You know, Cole have been there a while now, man.
That was Graves said it. He said a double stacked.
Oh, Graves said it. Oh, damn, yeah.
Man. He did it. He did it.
It's about time, bro. Ooh, does this give us heel Cody?
I'm with it.
Look at Cody. He looks salty. He looks salty to the motherfucker too.
Yeah, we've been asking like, what would it take to bring that out?
Hey man, heel Cody is a vibe, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and we kept asking. Like,
you want a ruthless son of a bitch that can cut you up on the mic too? Just go back to Bullet Club Cody.
Yeah, we might be getting that.
What if Cody joined them in Fib? I like that he won straight up too.
Yeah,
no cheating.
Pinned Cody.
Yeah, he took advantage of the triple threat.
I thought that the whole reason they were going to do it that way was so that it gave Cody an out, but
no. But this is still a good out. That's why I say if Sammy beats him at SummerSlam,
no, I meant
that's
for Cody to lose. What I meant,
a clean way for him to lose out of losing.
I'm saying doing a triple threat made it so that Cody still stayed strong, but the fact that Cody lost,
well, no, but that's what sets it up better.
That's what makes it legit.
Yeah, that's what makes it even more.
I like it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like,
oh yeah,
you could have had it been some bullshit like drive-by finish, and he just rolled somebody up like that. But for him to actually pin Cody,
No, but that's what you needed. I told you that's what you need to reset this timeline. Now again, like if a Damian Priest comes to challenge Sammy, it seems way more believable now. Yo, if Oba picks Sammy, don't do that to Sammy.
And then we
Don't
get
do-
Oba
don't
and
do-
Roman for Night of Champions. Oh man!
Wait, Night of Champions. Wait, what you mean?
Or Crown Jewel.
Hey now. I ain't mad at it.
All right, let's get into it. Before we get out of here, as far as the post show, an overall rating.
TK, yes. where's the energy? Where is the energy? Where is TK Trinidad right now, man? Where is she?
TK Trinidad has to get ready for her other job in less than 30 minutes. So,
well, then let's get this out of here. Let's go.
Right there, it is. What's the rating for the overall of Night of Champions? We'll start with you.
What's our scale?
10.
1 out of 10.
8.
I'm going 9.
9. Kyle?
That's what
I'd say about an 8, but it was solid though. Like the fact
solid.
that he won that way and that the King and Queen of the Rings kind of played out the way they did, like it was solid though.
Yeah. TK, what about you?
I would give it an 8. It was all the matches were solid. Like, you know, sometimes you get some of these pay-per-views and you're like, why is this even here?
Yeah.
And then the ending was clutch. I think the ending is what we were. I think WWE has jerked us so many times that we were hoping for this, but we're like, man, they don't really give us what we want. So this is what I want, but they probably gonna just go left. And I think a lot of people wanted Sammy to win. So I think this is a good play.
I think because if there's one thing about wrestling fans eventually, like if you're around long enough, there's like a built-in level of respect, I feel like, that's there. And like I think Sammy's more than built up that equity even inside WWE at this point. Because think about when he was coming to the ring, when we talked about the fact that was his 10th championship match.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. I wouldn't have thought of that had you not put that up there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have either. That's why I knew he was gonna win when they said that. I was like, "There's no way y'all give him 10-0. There's no way, bro."
That's an example of WWE pulling out the stats when they really needed to.
Out here being like LeBron in the finals.
Yeah, like yo, you cannot do that to him, man.
So thoughts on Oba? What's next for Oba now that he's King of the Ring?
What Will said.
Yeah, we head to the mountaintop.
Into the mountaintop.
Period. No notes.
Do you think he's going to be champion or hold the title before the end of the year again?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he challenges. If we don't get Cody and Sammy, Oba picks Sammy, so Sammy has it all the way to SummerSlam. Oba beats him in SummerSlam, and we get Roman and Oba for Crown Jewel for champion versus champion.
I think Cody and Sammy is where Sammy's headed. I think Oba's headed for fucking Roman, dude, and Brock
in the bloodline.
Yeah,
yeah, well, but Ken talking.
He's already called him out how many times?
Yeah,
I'm already. Yeah, but that's why I'm at Crown Jewel, right? Because it's they're both champions. And then it's we both got titles.
Well, also too though,
champions, the King of Kings,
but also,
the ruler, and the chief.
But also too though, we might not be getting the Crown Jewel. That hasn't been that's still like to be announced. Like they haven't had that set in stone. So like Kyle was saying, if we're trying to get it to like SummerSlam, I think is the furthest we really have something playing. And I think Oba, like again, like he said, you've been talking way too much, and then if it was the WWE Championship, it would have been better with Cody versus Oba because there's history there. But because he's been talking about Roman so much, I don't think they would write it to where he would deviate from that. It's like, no, I won, I want Roman because they're fuck it. Yeah, because look at SmackDown, like
James knows Sammy won.
Yeah, we got a new champ. But look, because like look at it, like both Raw, all of King and Queen was Raw. So like immediately they're just gonna go over to the Raw stuff. So and now we just got our match for SummerSlam. It's gonna be Cody getting his rematch against Sammy. That's a bigger importance right now for them to have to solidify Sammy's championship than
wait
us
a minute.
getting.
Don't we got the Sunday night main event and a Saturday night main event in between now and SummerSlam, right? We got two Saturday main events, right?
We do. But we do.
They've done the titles on those before.
You got the biggest thing. You got SummerSlam coming up. They're not finna do that. They might put like the mid titles or maybe one of the women's titles on there, but they not fit. Like Roman's too big for Sunday night main event, and Sammy first defense being at a Saturday night main event ain't big enough.
Man, Sammy please hold this to SummerSlam, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
No, he's gonna hold it to SummerSlam. I'm just wondering, like,
unless you do
giving him a title defense at one of the Saturday night main events because he'll headline it.
But right? Then it'd be against Gunther. Then it wouldn't be against Cody,
which is fine.
But I don't think that should be your first title defense. I think it should be against the person you pinned. Like giving me a full month of them going back and forth with each other. Because remember, SummerSlam is August 1st. We're about to be in July on Wednesday. So that means we have 1 month to get this ready. Him doing 2 title defenses by then it doesn't bode well.
I don't think he should defend the title. I don't really think he should defend the title, to be honest, until fucking SummerSlam.
Until SummerSlam, yeah. Let it build up.
No, we need to give him a few weeks of letting him come out as champion and talk his shit as champion and stuff like that. Like at most, maybe one defense. Maybe at maybe like a lesser. Maybe if there's like a lesser person that you can like put in there. You know what I mean? I don't know necessarily who that would be. If you could line him up a title defense where, you know, he's able to get the who?
No. I wouldn't waste it. I wouldn't. Again, we only have 4
I'm with
weeks.
you. I don't think we need one. I'm just saying at most, maybe one against somebody outside of that nucleus.
I'll tell you exactly how this goes. Next Saturday, next Friday, the celebration. The next one after that, the thing between the two of them. The next one, the contract signing. Then the go away show where we see who has the thing above, and that's really it. And then we get into SummerSlam. But we gonna let TK get out of here.
The title in SummerSlam.
He's gonna defend the title or lose the title.
Do you think lose the title in SummerSlam?
No. I think this is where you solidify Sammy as a real champion, and then you let Cody leave so he can go do the Street Fighter promos.
All right.
Yeah.
So you know what? You gotta leave to go do Street Fighter. So that's why they're giving these championships.
You can't. No, their promo thing finna be a minute, bro. Like, I mean, they going all over the world to promote Street Fighter. You can't have that championship gone that long. Like right after August is done.
But I'm saying Sammy's run. So you're saying you think Sammy's run is going to be past SummerSlam?
Yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Ooh,
like this is it.
I didn't think.
This is it. This Sam said again. You have to reset these timelines. You have to. Like again, bro. Cody is super
SummerSlam is Crown Jewel, right? Which said, they haven't.
No, it's WrestlePalooza now. And then it's WrestlePalooza. Then it's Money in the Bank in October. Then it was supposed to be Crown Jewel. Then in November it's Survivor Series, and then they don't have PLEs in December because they on vacation. Yeah, so you only have 3 more. Yeah, you only got 3 more PLEs. Why would you not let Sammy
saying The Rock could come back and face Cody? They do have that storyline still.
No, it's gonna be Rock and Roman. That's the only way Rock will come back. The Rock and Cody, like from what I've heard, the Rock and Cody thing is dead. Like he doesn't want to do that. The only way the Rock will come back is at Saudi to face Roman. That's it. The Cody thing fell flat. That's the reason why they didn't push it anymore. It didn't go the way it needed to. So it's just like the only way for Rock to come do anything.
But how much of that is because the Rock wasn't able to be around though?
That's true too.
Oh no, it's a lot of factors. No, it's so many factors into it. Yeah.
Look, dude, when he beat the shit out of him outside of Cody's bus, that shit was hot. But then as soon as The Rock had to go away, obviously it lost its steam. So I mean,
well, it wasn't
you
just
can say
that.
it felt-
It wasn't just that though. It was also TKO trying to meddle in it too much. You want to put in the thing with Travis Scott. You want to try to put in celebrities, and it was the John Cena.
okay,
heel
but
turn.
don't you think that they learned something from that because of the way that
Right.
the Travis Scott thing went down and how they had to do like an abrupt about face because they know that shit didn't go well. And don't you think after Pat McAfee flat out saying, "Hey, that fucking feud didn't need to have me involved in it," hopefully, let's hope that makes them say, "Okay, maybe we don't need to fucking do this shit."
Yeah, it makes them say, "Hey, scrap this whole project. No more Rock and Cody." That's what we learned. Let's just go give them what we were originally supposed to do, which is Rock versus Roman. But because, and again, this is the Cody crybaby. And that's a huge example of why these motherfuckers don't want to listen to us anymore. And a lot of people don't want to point that out because they listen to the Cody crybabies, how much they had to pivot and change everything, and it fucked it up. That's why you notice how they now take shots at us way more after that happened because they listen to them motherfuckers instead of everybody else.
I don't know, man. I was in the building for WrestleMania 40. That shit was hot, dude. I'm just saying.
That part was hot, but they didn't know.
I was about to say, man, that was about as live as I've been to almost 10 WrestleManias, dog, and that was one of the hottest ones I've ever been to. I'm just saying.
It's the Avengers Endgame of WWE, but then look at what happened afterwards. They had no idea.
That's a very good. That's a very good analogy right there.
Appreciate
very good analogy. And now what are they doing? They got to pivot back and reset the timeline with Doomsday, which is why they're saying it's a direct sequel to this. They are now trying to clear the field out and do everything.
Exactly.
So let them,
okay.
But they are bringing the bloodline back together.
Which is fine, but that's why I say if you look at it to where if Jay costs Roman, we still have this bloodline story going on where you don't have to have Roman carrying that. It's like, yo, let these people build it. So when he comes back, I'm coming back for my bloodline. I'm coming back to show you I'm the head of the table because that's the thing that keeps Jay occupied and us not having to wait till like, damn, bro, will he ever be champ? Like he needs to be champ. It's like, no, let him decide to have a faction, follow the same, like we talking about The Rock, follow the same journey as your cousin did. Your bloodline is the Nation of Domination. Become the biggest heel you possibly can on Monday Night Raw. He said it in an interview with Jackie Redman. I don't give a fuck what the fans think of me no more after what they did to me. He's already setting himself up to be a big heel. And then for you to be able to do that and your challenge is the ruler, yo, it's either going to be sink or swim for Jay. And if Jay swims, we finally back to where we don't have super Cody's, super CM Punks, super Roman Reigns, where it's just so predictable that they gonna win.
I like Roman's run though.
I do too. But again, like I think TKO is milking it too much because they're scared that they're not gonna make the money they need to make by starting to focus on the other talents. Like it's just like with movies where it's like, hey, why don't you look at this movie called Sinners or Obsession? Like, nah, we're gonna reboot 24 Jump Street. We gonna come out with that because they know they gonna make money.
Money, yeah. So, question: do you think Oba winning was a pivot?
No, I think he was always set to win.
Nah, I think Oba was always gonna win that shit. Although
even so, you think he's gonna do 2 nights at SummerSlam to get his rubber match with Brock?
So
that's still in the mix.
Or here's the thing, we're all so dead set on that because it's Minneapolis that's going to be Brock's last thing. Brock ain't never said shit about that. WWE ain't never said shit about that.
And that's what I've been pointing.
It is us.
That's
talking.
what I've been pointing.
You're right. It is us talking.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's play the other side of the fence. What happens if? Okay, you go into SummerSlam, Oba wins the title from Roman Reigns that gets Roman to be able to go away or whatever the fuck they're going to do with him for a while. And then Brock Lesnar, as soon as Oba holds up the title to do his little strut and do the Oba dance, Brock hits his music and it's like, look, bitch, we're 1 for 1 and I'm going to go out champ.
I like that. He wins the championship night 1 and then fights Brock night 2 for his first
He
title
could either
defense.
do that or at another pay-per-view. I'm saying the Brock match doesn't even necessarily have to happen at
Okay.
SummerSlam.
It doesn't.
Because
it really
they never,
doesn't.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It makes sense for a story, like the story sense of it, but this kind of plays into what you guys were just talking about with the whole fans thing. I think all of us thought because it's Minnesota that stereotypically that's going to be where Brock has his last match. WWE ain't never said shit about that. Just like if you really think
Just
about
like
it at WrestleMania,
John Cena didn't have his
WWE,
last match in Boston. Yeah.
not to mention WWE didn't never say that Brock retired when that happened at WrestleMania neither. They said he put the gloves down. They never out and out said, okay, he's retired. And then look, Brock Lesnar comes back and fucks him up. So I wouldn't be shocked if whether that's on night 1, night 2, whatever you do, SummerSlam, Oba wins the title, and then out comes Brock Lesnar like, look, bitch, we're 1-1. We got to run this back.
Yeah, but also too though, TKO is not at the place where they need to be in their eyes, where you don't promote that for a month. Like, in order for that to work, it would have to be Oba wins, Brock music hits, night 2, you get me. And the titles.
I'm okay with that. I think that's more likely the way it happens. I'm just saying it's not a foregone conclusion that it's going to happen at SummerSlam because this is
not
the
at
first
all.
time
we've
all been dead set. Oh shit, it's going to happen at SummerSlam.
Oh no, but I'm saying that to your point. I'm saying that to your point though. Like, that's a lot to throw on him to build up right now. So, like, I'm agreeing with you. Like, we might not get the Brock match at SummerSlam because think about it. We only have
it makes
4
sense.
weeks.
Don't get me wrong. I understand why people think that. I understand with it being Minnesota. Hell, for the most part, I wouldn't be shocked if that happens. I'm just saying, given what we've already seen from WWE and the way that we've all thought something was going to go a certain way before,
and it doesn't.
To both of your guys' points, they said they don't want to do everything that the fans are doing. Plus, you want to get a way to get more motherfuckers to watch pay-per-views? You tell them that Brock Lesnar is going to get one more title shot, and then what if Oba comes back and says, okay, you want one more title shot? Great. But if I beat you, then you're done for good.
But I agree. I agree with you on that.
I like that one.
But also the way that they pushing him, I would not be surprised if Monday night you have Roman and Oba in that ring talking, Brock music hit, and then next week Oba come out and tell you, I'll take both of them. The ruler don't care. I'll take both of you at the biggest party of the summer. Because no matter what, the ruler will be on top. So it can either be that, but like how you said, there's no guarantee of it, and I think we do need to get that out our heads. Has again.
I see where the correlation comes. It makes sense that that's a correlation that you put together. Hell, I've said on knockouts and 3 counts that it makes plenty sense. I'm just saying,
but yours makes plenty sense too, though. It does not have to happen at SummerSlam. We have WrestlePalooza.
Okay, here's another scenario for SummerSlam. What if Oba wins the belt on night 1, and then on night 2 they do like they do sometimes and go to start the show and let Oba have like a championship celebration, whatever. Oh yeah, the crowning of the ruler, Oba Femi, and then out comes Brock Lesnar in Minnesota. Like, look, bitch, we ain't done yet.
I think you'll flip that, like, for that, because I don't see them doing a coronation the next night of the PLE, but I can see Brock coming out and saying, "Oh, but get your ass out here. Let's finish this." Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Because they have to have one more match. That's why he doesn't go, we won one and come out the way that he did.
There's no way they don't wrestle again. It's just a matter of where.
Yeah, but I agree with Kyle though. It doesn't have to happen at SummerSlam.
I agree with that too. I'm agreeing with that too.
I've
come around to that one.
Yeah, I don't like. I think like getting that out of our head is a very good idea. Like it may not happen there
because it's in Minnesota. Yeah.
And if anything too, I could see that
it's got to be a match. What, you're telling me if Brock Lesnar comes out in Minnesota at SummerSlam, that crowd's not going to go apeshit? Especially if he comes to the ring to say, "Look, we're 1-1. You ain't shit until you can put me out of the way."
And then two, that be the SummerSlam appearance. As soon as Oba wins, Brock comes out and they stand toe to toe.
You still get the big pop because it's Brock in Minnesota.
Exactly.
It's Brock in
And
Minnesota.
this is how you get.
He's
And then
holding
this
up
is
a
how
new
you.
title. He just
And
beat
this is how you
Roman.
end
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, this is how you end it. Oba holding the title up like this, Brock right across from him, and then that's how you end.
So we're all kind of saying Cody and Roman about to lose their titles.
Yeah.
Well,
Cody and
lost
the
his.
like,
Roman.
The problem is with those two, you've gotten them into the Super Cena thing, and now everything's becoming predictable. And that's not fair to the younger talent and the other talent who y'all are not pushing as hard because of the fact that we're in this micro type of place now where you don't have long storytelling as much. You have some background long storytelling going on, but we no longer have it to where you have a laid out plan of where we're going to build Jey Uso up to do this, and this. It's like, nah, you got to make this shit pop right now. Like, look how they did Sammy. It was like, yo, none of us saw Sammy going into the title picture in the last 3 months. And they did a phenomenal job of us being able to go, hey, if it's going to happen.
It made sense.
It's going to happen now. Yeah, they set it up perfectly. They executed a
perfect place to do it, too.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. So that's why I say, too, with them gone, you now reset everything to where it's like, yo, all of the stuff don't seem so predictable now. It doesn't seem.
Remember what I said before the show started. I think that was the thing that had me most looking forward to this is that you could literally look down the card and like I could literally make a case why every match could have went the opposite way.
Yeah.
And it would have made perfect sense why it did.
And now we're getting back to that a little bit more now with the main title pictures, which is great. So now,
I think that goes back to TKO is starting to have to learn, like, just because I have big stars at my disposal, just throwing them into matches for the sake of throwing them into matches doesn't always really work.
It does not.
And that's what it shows. And it's like, and now too, they're getting burnt out. They don't want to be there as long to have to do all of this stuff. Because again, like, yo, like, no, like, you know, I know I talk a lot of shit about CM Punk, but it's like CM Punk is a little bit older, bro. Like, yo, CM Punk can
he's in his 40s.
Yeah, he can
like
only
in his 40s, not at the beginning of his 40s. He's in his 40s.
Yeah, so he can only carry that company so much to where it's like, okay, I don't mind being here most of the time, but like, who is this next guy that you got?
At this point in his career, for CM Punk to have feuds, it's got to be feuds that are like meaningful feuds. Like, I'm bringing you back to fight X. I'm bringing you back to fight Y. It can't be just CM Punk comes back. You know, I think
it can't be CM Punk versus Dominic Mysterio on Monday Night Raw. It's like,
I do want to take a second to point out how cool Joe Tessitore looks in that white with baby.
Joe Tessitore is the guy.
Yeah, he always kills it, bro. You can't go.
Joe is the guy. I've been saying that. I'm a boxing guy. Like, those that are watching us on Knockouts and 3 Counts know we fuck with the combat sports over here. I've been a Joe Tessitore guy since the Friday night fights. Damn it. I was happy when they brought Jimmy Smith into the WWE. He's a past guest of the show. Keep crossing my fucking worlds, all right? That's all I'm saying. I'm all for it. I think Joe Tessitore has more than like held his own at this point.
Tomorrow at Zuffa. So this is this is gonna be. If I get to run and talk to him again, I'm like, hey, bro, that suit yesterday.
Bro, Joe Tessitore, I'm going to put this out in the air because I never thought that Jimmy Smith was going to come on the show when he was a commentator for Raw. Damn it. Somehow I'm going to make Joe Tessitore on Knockouts and 3 Counts be a thing. Speaking of being on Knockouts and 3 Counts, dude, I feel like we need to like keep this conversation going this Tuesday, bro. I feel like there's going to be a lot to talk about come after Raw, dude. I feel like both of y'all might have to come slide through Knockouts and 3 Counts.
Hey, bro.
Hey, not a problem.
Let's do it, man. But we talked about King of the Ring. Quickly, Queen of the Ring. How are we feeling? Io Sky, Queen of the Ring, and she's also challenging Liv Morgan at SummerSlam.
I mean, look, dude.
I said that was gonna happen. That was the only way to really make that work.
I thought that Io was going to win, but I honestly kind of thought she was going to go after Rhea, to be honest.
Work is a strong word. Like, you know what it is? you had a great opportunity of Queen of the Ring, and if you know, and if you catch this reference, I appreciate it. But it was like you had this Queen of the Ring, and it's like this big ass tomahawk steak with like the lobster topped mashed potatoes with the chives, the butter, with the sauteed onions and the mushrooms, and then the asparagus that's been slow roasted. Like you got all of these pieces with the nice thick ass bread, like the good soft tear piece bread. Then you put all of that shit on a garbage can lid, and then you served it to us. That's what.
That's a comedy
because
show. Yes,
appreciate that. I appreciate
I got
that. That's what you did with this match. It was like either way, it was one of those like, okay, none of this is gonna.
Danhausen cursed her. It was like, okay, they just told us who's.
And that
okay, but hey, I'm not mad at that though because it gave a legit reason for her to lose at least in the world of WWE.
But no, she already had a legit reason to lose.
Right,
she did, but it also puts over Danhausen too.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's how like bad this went. Is you needed Danhausen in order to get this over. No one needed
to. I don't think they needed to have.
You needed Danhausen just for that time.
Oh man,
and that's the sad part because we know those two people should have not been in the ring together at the finals. I don't mind Io being in the ring, but there was so many women in that tournament.
I think the fact that Liv went that far as the champion was a problem from the beginning.
Exactly.
She should have never been in the tournament.
That was kind of what I was thinking. Number one, how are we going to have the acting champion as part of the fucking?
But that's why I say you gave us the garbage can lid meal. And you expect us to be like okay with the end result. Like this should have been anybody else. This could have been Io versus Chelsea, Io versus Roxanne, Io versus Raquel.
Was Io versus Chelsea.
There were so many women in that tournament that deserved to be in the finals.
The three people that really should have been in the finals with Io is Chelsea, Roxanne, or Raquel.
I think Chelsea as Queen of the Ring would have been fucking hilarious.
Would have been. Oh my god.
The way
she would have ran with that. Come on now,
bro.
Missed opportunity.
It would have been so great. Queen Chelsea, come on, man. It was there, but y'all took it and that's what it made it clear.
Hey man, at least as somebody who's a Chelsea Green guy, dude, at least what they're doing with Tiffany, you know that it's build into her and Tiffy, and then she's going to take her U.S. title back.
Yeah.
But you know the same
title. Like, I want you back, baby. I want you.
Well,
back.
she keeps looking at it like my.
Yes.
I
really need her to get out the mid card. She should.
I do. That's why
I agree, but maybe her
WWE title.
I agree with that, but the fact that Tiffany and Jade were both fighting over the U.S. title, maybe her winning the title back is the thing that helps push her into that. Maybe she has another run with the U.S. title and having to beat somebody like a Tiffany who's a former world champion to get it. And then when she loses it, maybe they can push her into it.
Hey, bro, give me Chelsea in the bank, bro, in October. Let's stop all the shenanigans, bro.
Oh, I'm all for
it.
No, fuck that. I'm with that. Let her do it while she's the U.S. champ. Let her win the belt and then win the damn Money in the Bank.
I'm not mad at any of that, but I'm with Kim, bro. I'm ready for her to get out of the mid card division.
Lose it, win Money in the Bank.
Hey, that thing with Michael Hayes might have been the best thing that ever happened to Chelsea if they realize, okay, maybe we fucked up with all this backlash. Maybe it's time to put the rocket on it.
Yeah. But that still don't take that away. Like, oh, we did it as a work. No, Michael Hayes, you need to step down. None of y'all, that whole head writing team, all y'all need to step down. Be consultants. Be consultants. Ask us how. Let the people who know how to really write something write y'all stuff from now on. And close the laptop from ChatGPT because we know that's what y'all use.
Can we just say
it's all long dash appear on the damn screen during the match? Like, okay, we know what the fuck.
Look, and we just make sure that whatever happens, that we don't have Matt Cardona go back to Zack Ryder, please.
I didn't like that thing yet.
I was like, oh, please stop that. Please.
He was like, I want to go woo woo for some reason. Don't you fucking do
I'm like, damn it. No.
I've
Don't
had
do
Matt
it.
Cardona on the show, and we took
No.
so much damn time to get him into Matt Cardona and what Matt Cardona is good enough to do. Ah, damn it. No.
Nah, don't do it, bro.
Stop
Please
it.
don't do it.
Stop
Please
it.
don't
Do
do
that shit.
And
Dude,
they were
bro,
already
you-
teasing it by that picture that he posted. He goes, I almost put the internet championship in my bag. I'm like, damn it, stop.
Don't do that shit.
I mean, I
Unless,
like Zach.
you know what though? Unless you can find a way to blend the best of both. And I
Well,
think
we know he likes like comic books and shit. What if it's like an alter ego?
I can see that. Like, my thing is, I think with his brain and Chelsea's brain, they could definitely come up with something that
I think
would
it could be an alter ego.
Yeah, where they get the best of
Especially
both.
the way that he keeps saying, "I've got the urge to do the fist pump." What if he like gets knocked in the head real good one day, and then he wakes up, it's like, "Oh shit, I forgot my."
I don't know how this would play well right now, but it'd be funny if Danhausen do an experiment on him, mess him up, and Zack Ryder think it's like 2010. And he's like, yo, where is everybody?
Let
Who
him
are
get
these-
shocked like the Miz did, and then let him think that that's what it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Then let the Miz come back out with like the fedora hat and shit on, like.
Yep. Like it's just like little old spot for that time, and he's just like, "Yo, what's happening?" Like, imagine him coming out and he's like, "That ain't my music." Like, why they?
Speaking of which, that's another thing that WWE's probably got to pay Downstate a shit ton of money for.
I mean, shit, they paid to play CM Punk's old Ring of Honor song. So
Yeah, but but that's one song though. Downstate had 2 songs that have been there for over 10 years.
Hey man, they got it. TKO got it. We saw how much they higher ups get paid. They get paid.
But I'm just saying, after our interview with Zach, they literally said that's why
he has to be getting paid.
that's why they said Zach can't use Downstate. The Downstate song Matt can't use the Downstate song when he came to WWE.
Man, they'll figure it out. They got money. They'll figure that shit out. The US titles, both Trick and Tiffy retaining. Did they do the right thing? Like, how y'all felt about those matches?
I think Trick was the right decision. I think Tiffy retaining was the right decision, because if you took it right back off of Tiffy, I think it hurts Tiffany now that she's not in the world title picture right now. And if you have Jade just win the title right back after she just lost the world title, then you start to kind of get into like the same territory that we had with her in AEW, where she just fucking won all the time, even if she shouldn't.
She's got to have a sliver of invulnerability. Like, okay, she can.
Like I said, I'm not saying don't keep her in the spot, but like in
No,
AEW, I think
no.
that was like the biggest bitch, because she would win like the Goldberg thing with the TBS title, and then at some point you just assume she's gonna win. So like if she would have just lost the title and then won another one right after that,
this loss did hurt her
better. Yeah, this is making Jay better. But like the way she's going now, like you can see the crowd is starting to respect it a lot more. She's getting her chops in there with it. But she's getting more too, because Ricky ain't there yet.
No. Ricky. If the sixth man of Night of Champions, it's Ricky. Like, Ricky showed us, like, if you are a NWA fan or an AEW fan, that's the Ricky that was in that match tonight. That cleared out all
what I'm
that.
saying is he's not ready for the title run yet.
I slightly disagree with that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that promo.
Okay,
that
he wins the title. Where do we go?
Huh?
If he had won the title tonight, where do we go?
You still got Trick and Mello, and Ilya when he comes back.
I don't know about Ilya. I think the Trick train is still moving.
No, it is, but I'm saying like there's nothing wrong with doing a hot potato championship between the three of those men. Like, those three men are superstars with one another. Like him, like Ricky, Mello, and Trick in that one little circle battling for the US title. Like, that take me back to like old Attitude eras when you had like the IC title with like Jeff Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, and Kurt Angle. It's like you can have that pocket, and again, you build up that division.
Rock, Triple H, when it just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, I don't need. I like where Trick is, because just like with a Tiffy, you're keeping Trick and Tiffy safe with having that title on them, but you're also building up that U.S. title division and actually making it relevant. Because honestly,
right? Because I think when Tiff won her women's title, they hadn't quite yet had the IC in United States titles for the women.
Well, she had nobody. She had nobody to face when she was champion.
Right, and that's the point too, right? Yeah. And so then when they introduced the mid card for the women, it gave space to now have more stories.
Well, no, the mid card was there. The mid card was there.
Right. So what I'm saying is, Trick isn't ready for the world title or the WWE title yet, right? And he's still mid card, but it's given a chance to have that title run and to really work on the title run. He's got to get the IC next, and that's the next thing.
I'm gonna have to also disagree with that one, bro. As much as if y'all saying Oba ready, I would say Trick is ready.
Because Oba's a different beast.
Trick is a different beast. Like if you really look at, bro, Trick faced Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, and McIntyre in his first match at Night of Champions on the main roster, and he wasn't no slouch in there. Well, the man got.
Look how the boy is built. Like, yeah, it's Trick.
Well, let's also not forget that as much as they want to tout Trick is like this, he never had wrestled before he came to WWE. He worked at CZW and shit.
Yeah, right. And neither did Oba. So that's why I say, like, I wouldn't, and especially with now Sammy as champ, it wouldn't be hard to believe Trick becoming WWE champion by the time 2027.
Hey man, people are bitching they want to see new faces. There's a new face.
And he's got it. Like if I were to say, oh no, Ricky Saint's ready to be WWE champion, then I sound crazy as fuck. But Trick,
I think Trick is ready, but you still got to build him
when
up.
When they get ready to move Trick to the main card stories, that's when Ricky will come in and take over for the US title.
Well, I think still too. Like, I think
whichever they got him on, whatever brand at the times.
But I think you're doing it right with Trick now being US champ, because again, you're bringing like what Miz did for the IC title. You're bringing prestige to this US title, because like look at what we just had right now. Normally those titles when PLEs come, they're defended on SmackDown. Remember, we used to complain about that. Like, yo, man, when y'all gonna put the US title in a PLE? And they just did both of them. Both of them were on a PLE. And it's because of how Trick has done it.
Damn it, give me Nick Aldis and Gunther. Fuck all that noise. Give me Nick Aldis and Gunther. Dude, look at the TV right now. That's why I'm saying they're about to fight.
They're going at it, boy.
They're about to fight. They just are shoving back.
That's your Sunday night main event, right? That's your Sunday night main event right there.
Nick Aldis can pull out a match. He can pull one off.
Hey, listen, listen, like you said, Saturday night main event in Madison Square Garden. You can give me Gunther and Nick Aldis. I'll take it.
Man, I need Nick Aldis to come out on Friday and say, that's your last time putting your fucking hands on my suit. I'm about to remind you why they call me the national treasure, ho.
I do need this man to stop letting these people talk to him like crazy like that.
Nick Aldis could twist these fuckers up in a pretzel. Damn it! Put some respect.
I'm like Nick, bro. Like
those aren't pads on the shoulders of those suits. Them the shoulders.
Man, that's his shoulders.
That motherfucker is a multiple-time world champion. Let's put some damn respect on this man's name. If we're gonna call TNA a partner, he's a multiple-time TNA champion. Motherfucker's NWA champion. You let WWE guys wrestle with NWA, so credible. Make those championships credible. Stop making it like he's just another suit.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I think again, like you said, you just need the perfect person. And now that just happened, like, yeah, man, maybe Gunther is the best one for him to like put that suit on one more time.
Hell yeah, man. Well, boys, I gotta make my exit out of this motherfucker.
We're talking about everything now. Yeah, we done.
Yeah, man. I gotta go wrestle with my two young guys over here, my nephews over here.
There you go.
But
I thought he was about to say something else.
No, I'm gonna sneak out. Look, I'm gonna sneak a nap in before I gotta switch over to the boxing in Zayas boots and watch that and go
Yeah,
live.
shout out to my guy Andreas Hale over there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a whole nother show I gotta go do and talk about this all over again. So check out the faction with me, Professor and James today at 3:00, man. YouTube and Facebook, man. We got a lot to talk about. So. But all right, y'all,
man.
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in.
Appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all two have to come through knockouts and 3 counts. If you guys are watching knockouts and 3 counts, make sure you guys check out all that stuff. Check out our recent chats with Danny Moe from for Juggalo Championship Wrestling and her talking about working with John Cena and all them kind of things and more, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, indeed. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.